for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. M is for anywhere and anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U's for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. Plankton, those things aren't what fun is all about. Do it like this. F is for friends who do stuff together.
Never. That's completely idiotic.
Here, let me help you. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Try it. N is for anywhere and anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea.
Wait, I don't understand this. I feel a little tingly inside. Should we stop?
No, that's how you're supposed to feel.
Oh. Well, I like it. Let's do it again.
Okay. F is for frolic through all the flowers. U is for ukulele. N is for nose picking, sharing gum and sand, linking here with my best buddy.
Way back in the 1980s, secret government employees dug up famous guys and ladies and made them using genetic copies. Now the clones are sexy teens now, they're gonna make it if they try. Loving, laughing, sharing, judging, time to laugh and shiver and cry. Time to watch corn
everybody. Hello and welcome to I'm fixing Andrew's house. Welcome to Andrew's house, everybody. Welcome.
Extreme Makeover Moon Edition. Are we calling this anything?
Extreme Makeover Moon Edition's good. The podcast Minds, but in real life is also good. There's many
The
things.
HOA. I swear I thought of doing the podcast before they started doing it at Remap.
We have spent some time making Andrew's house in House Flipper, and
I gave Riley my actual floor plan. This
Yes.
is my actual house's actual layout.
me and
Please
Paddington
don't dox me if that's a thing you can do.
me, Paddington, and Jay have been hitting our heads against this.
Oh,
Jesus.
hello, Riley and Andrew. It's nice to see you. Welcome in. I didn't see you there.
Hello.
Hello, Jay.
I didn't see you there either. So, Andrew,
Welcome in. Please come on in.
I'm
We-
so curious to see how you've rendered my house, because I've sent a couple pictures and I sent you the move-in stuff,
Yeah.
and it does
Yeah.
feel a little weird that you're showing off my house to the internet.
It was
It is
also
hitting
really
me
good
in this exact moment how surreal it is.
You sent
it's
those
also-
pictures.
Go
Riley's
ahead.
been there most recently. I was there once 2 years ago for was it Extra Life still at that point? I
Yeah, it
believe
was Extra Life.
It was.
And Pat has never been there. So it was a real mix of levels of experience that went into this thing.
It is also funny because I'll say that I think that my house comes together well and looks nice, and it's very funny to see the house done with base unlock modless House Flipper 2 assets,
Mhm.
presumably.
Yeah.
The thing about a house is that it is just shapes. You know?
Yeah.
And all we've done here is put together some shapes.
Absolutely. This is where Andrew watches My Hero Academia.
Correct. Actually, where you're sitting is where Moxie watches My
Right.
Hero Academia. Moxie's spot is on that cushion. Sam usually sits in
Moxie.
the chair, and then I sit on the couch.
Gotcha.
Meow.
Meow indeed. Yeah, see, Jay and I sit and watch. So this is the front door, but you don't come into the front door of your house, Andrew.
I usually come into the side.
Yeah, let's talk about your kitchen here. How's this look?
Mhm. It's pretty close. Hi, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, Mandy.
Thumbs up, Mandy. Yeah, I'm looking around. It looks pretty close to my place. There's no microwave.
Yeah, that's true.
That kind of goes all the way to the wall, but this is pretty close.
Yeah.
This is the place that it most looks like. Wow, this is what my house would have looked like if it was a lot cheaper. Just without some of the upgrades that the previous tenant made, which I'm just
Yeah.
thank God I don't have to do it myself.
There's
This is
also
if my house still lived in the 90s.
this house can't House Flipper won't let us get diagonal.
Yes, there's a couple of weird diagonals that my house has that this is not replicating, including this hallway.
Yeah.
The back half of it does get diagonal and
Mhm.
form a point near the end of the hallway.
The roof
You-
goes in, the walls go in. It is very frightening.
Yeah.
Yes, the fridge
Y'all
is at
remember
this
that
angle.
room in the
This is real
Yeah,
life.
Yeah, that's normal. That's real life.
Which actually,
So yes, in my real house, if you shut this part down,
yeah. Sorry,
um,
I realized there was a door that needed to be put in. that
yeah, I
didn't
was gonna
have
say
in.
there's a pantry there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll need to get a thin door. Doesn't matter. Pantry there.
It's flush into the house, into the wall in a way that Riley did not quite replicate
Yeah.
due to the limitations of the software. It does not look this real jinkly. Yeah, hello, my sister's in chat saying this is scarily accurate.
We love Andrew this much.
This is Andrew's
This is
guest room.
Guest room where I put Riley.
Yep. I can't get in. It should be frankly a little bit deeper. But
I'm gonna be real. This is kind of the experience of this guest
Yeah.
room. The guest room is we moved in and Sam was very adamant that we needed to get a king size bed for our bedroom, and then we moved our old queen size bed into the guest room. And we moved in and kind of realized, well, that's a way smaller bed. We kind of realized that our furniture does not quite fit our beds don't fit into the rooms, but we would rather have beds that are bigger than beds that are more proportional. So here we are.
They don't have king size bed. I apologize. And
It's
I
like
didn't get
a
a chance to
lucid dream.
put the furniture here, which was a bummer. Yes.
Yeah, the lucid dream version of Andrew's house. That's a really good way of referring to this.
This is Sam's office.
This is Sam's office. I will say,
Oh,
now that we're saying this, actually, yeah, I think that wall does need to be pushed back a little bit because there is
Yeah.
more. It is not as like
Which,
Yeah,
it feels more
frankly,
square.
we can
we
do.
had several conversations like
If-
that while constructing this place.
I'm tempted to just. I say tempted. I'm doing it.
I
Just
was gonna
like
say-
expand it out just a smidge.
I do appreciate the exterior looks nothing like my house, which I actually think is good, and I don't want you to make it look more accurate. Because there is a point where it's like, for security reasons, maybe I don't want people to be able to like identify my house via Street View.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me land again. We'll get to that while you're gone. Yeah, we have all
That
this.
is, that is Sam's jungle office. That is my bathroom. That's pretty close.
now,
We have a tub in there. It's not just pure glass.
Oh, you have a tub. Gotcha. I can fix that. Yeah, you have your out back, and then we have where the magic happens.
Yeah.
It's the basement. This is decently well set up.
Yep. That we can't do an aquarium, so these are representative of aquariums. Wherever you see this, that's where a fish should
Wonderful.
be.
Andrew, we had a bit of conversation while working on this where from photos, not from memory at all, but from photos, I remembered some of the weird multitude of shapes that the ceiling down here is. And then
Yes.
you provided a little visual feedback to show me the other 7 shapes that I had forgotten that are part of the
This
concept.
is yeah, you're gonna look up at the ceiling and think like, wow, they really fucked up the roof. No, this is actually the most accurate thing in the house.
It's like
Is
that.
the structural setup of the basement.
Here is a toilet that is a nightmare to shit in, and then secondarily here, this sink we can't replicate it, but it fires out at 10,000 psi and goes rainbow.
Correct. Yes, we did not put that in. That came with the house.
And then
I will say, this is, boy, it's the cleanest my office has ever looked. I tell you that much.
yeah, you sent me pictures and said please don't share these. Which
Don't let people know how.
if I
live.
really wanted to be funny, here, what I would do is I would go in here and I would like, let's see here. If I do this, does this do? There's a buttons to like add. Here we go. Let's see, trash generation.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not that bad.
You know, artistic work is about like what represents real life, you know?
I can't like, I don't know how to make the trash work, so do not worry.
Okay. Well,
None
I
of
will
this is
say,
working.
so if we're looking here,
Oh.
that desk over there is my work desk, and then you are.
Here it is.
If you put away the trash menu,
If you could be willing.
this is where I'm currently sitting.
Mhm.
Riley is currently standing in my current position.
I'm Andrew
How
Sherman.
does that feel for you, Andrew?
Um,
Andrew, if
and
we
then-
both look to the left at the same time, we'll both see Jay. Ready? 3, 2, 1,
3, 2,
Jay.
1.
Boogity boogity boo, it's me!
So there's a few things that I want to point out that were kind of missed in the initial put in. Great, love that fish tank. Let's go back out of this room and go back by the toilet.
Gotcha.
Okay, I do want to point out leave the bathroom and then strafe right. That over there, this right here is the Moxie zone.
Oh,
This is where the litter box goes.
they don't have. I don't have a cat DLC or anything. So, chat, if you want me to get something particular, feel free to buy me the DLC, and I will put Moxie stuff in this area.
Okay, then yes, that's my cat zone. That table needs to be bigger for what I'm about to hit you all with in a little bit. There is a dresser in the corner, but we don't really need to replicate it. It's just it is there
Over
but
here,
who
right?
cares? Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there
I
came a
also
point
think-
where the
isn't there
basement
just like a
had to
table
be done
too?
out of Temporal necessity.
No, that well, actually, there's kind of a floating table that I kick from room to room, um, depending on where I don't want it to be in the current moment.
All right, let me hit you with a
Dresser
couple
fugger?
dressers. Here. Dresser fugger. Any of these dressers in the ballpark of what we're looking at here?
That one kind of is close, but like
Yeah.
a much brighter
Much brighter color.
or much brighter wood. Yeah, that one. That one's
Gotcha.
kind of it.
All right. Boom.
And then if we go back upstairs, there was one other thing that I noticed we were missing. Ah, okay. In the corner there, between the glass door
Yes.
and
Your vinyl player.
my record player goes in there with my collection. It's just an IKEA like squares.
York and Splorkin thing. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like standard normal squares. I don't know if I can
Yeah.
make that, so you're getting
You're
this.
good. Someone buy Riley the IKEA DLC.
Well, it's like vinyl. So, Andrew, we have your house here.
This is my house.
We're sending you on a vacation, and Jay and I and whoever else in Moonshot wants to join us to kind of help with this. We are going to spend some time redoing your house. We're going to make it like you want it. We're going to do some beautiful work here. Can I ask you, do you have any major tasks that you want us to hit?
Oh, I have my stipulations, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
So, in order to make this house a livable home for Sam and I, we need 2 offices.
Okay.
Mine can double as a streaming office, but as long as I have a place where I can talk into a microphone out loud and run equipment for my job, which is not like heavy equipment, but it is stuff that makes noise that would annoy people in another room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get too specific, but I need an office where I can do that. Sam needs an office where she can see people anonymously and without therapy data leaking, basically.
So both offices need privacy.
They both need privacy from each other, and they cannot be next to each other. They can't be like on the same side of the house.
Right.
Frankly, our current setup is nice, but if you can think of something better, I'm all ears. Moxie needs enrichment.
Okay.
I noticed that you don't have a cat tower for Moxie in this room like we do. I assume because you don't have that DLC, and that's fine. So someone needs to buy Riley the cat DLC.
Yeah, there's a Scooby-Doo. There is a Pets DLC. Is that a pre-order? Or is that
I have that?
Is that actually downloadable? That hasn't been released yet. The Pets DLC has not been released yet. However, the Scooby-Doo one has.
There we go. If it's good enough for Scooby, it's good enough.
If it's
for
good enough
Moxie.
for
That's
Scooby,
what
it's
I'm
good enough
saying.
for Moxie. Yeah. I would say, in the basement.
Uh-huh.
That room in the basement, that fish tank needs to remain there, and that room needs to be a place where I will remember to go to feed my 40 gallons worth of fish.
You got it. Okay.
That is a fish tank that is 3 feet by 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet, which I think you roughly got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually also, now that I'm looking at this, it is not 3 feet. I think that I halved both of these. Anyway, yeah, that sounds more right. Anyways, it's a 40-gallon tank.
Yeah.
So that can't move. Also, we have a massive table in the basement.
Yes.
You have a table in the basement. That table cannot go upstairs, and it needs to be present in a way that it can be functional. In fact, can you do me a favor? Can you go over to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What I'm going to say is that needs to be in a place where you could stack 3 of these side by side next to each other. But they can fold up to just be one of them. Because it can fold out into like our big fuck off dining room table.
Like this big.
And there needs to be a way that the room can facilitate that existing so that we can host for holiday parties.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Does it need to be right there exactly? Not necessarily, but our basement is weird and it can't go back upstairs because we have to take shit off the walls to get it downstairs.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Can I ask?
I'm already thinking about this. Okay.
This room right here, what is the what is the necessity that this part of the basement fulfills?
We want a place where we can hang out. This wants to be a place where like we could chill in the basement and put on the game if we wanted to. In the summer, it's nice because it's cooler. It is just a frankly, what is the purpose of our basement is a question that we ask ourselves regularly. So that is a question I'm asking you all to solve.
Okay.
So great.
I have a follow-up question to that. Is retaining a television in this room and a television up in the living room a necessity for you?
I was not even going to pose that question to Andrew. I was going to make some executive decisions with you.
Okay. All right.
Also,
Andrew, I don't want to fucking know. Never mind.
Also, Sissel has done some work here, Andrew, to help make.
I can't believe Sissel got a photo of my office. I will say. I kind of like having a TV down here, but I'm open to hearing other things because the thing is that we've got the living room where people can sit around the TV and hang out, and then we don't have anywhere else to really like sit and hang out. And so down here, I think kind of works. And if you go into my office real quick,
gotcha.
Did the game crash?
No,
Hi,
no.
Sam.
Hi,
They've doxed us.
Yeah, me, Paddington, and Jay worked on this. Sam, I want to show you a couple things really quickly while I have you on the horn.
Oh wait, before you go, so Riley, okay, yeah, there's a TV in there, but that's like where I use to stream it. Well, right now I don't even use it to stream. So whatever solution we can come up to would be great.
Okay.
But my last thing for you, kind of Riley specifically, but Jay, I'd love your input, and I'm happy because you know how to do this too.
Talk to me.
You're allowed to go nuts and design a new studio for me.
Okay.
Where I'm going to stream from and work from. But here's what I needed to have is a full desk for my work, including a monitor and a space for my laptop and places for small devices. It needs to have a full desk for my computer. These cannot be the same desk.
Okay.
Now
I need an area that looks good on camera and makes for a good like streaming environment that like people want to tune in and see on stream.
Okay.
And this room needs to currently maintain a 40-gallon fish tank where it is currently positioned. Right. Or I need to have a solution on how we're going to move the 40-gallon fish tank without breaking it or losing anything inside.
Okay. Gotcha. I think we can do this. I think that this is going to go together really well. I think this is going to play out great. I love your requests. Sam, if you end up with any requests, feel free to let us know over chat or in Discord. But until then, I think it's time for you guys to get out of here.
Go on your cruise.
I wanted to show Sam the office. I'm glad she likes it.
Is it okay if they shrink our square feet and make our house worse? Here's what I will say. You can knock down walls as long as you don't think that they are load-bearing, but our house does need to be livable. And Moxie is not an outdoor cat. Our house needs to exist in a way that she will not regularly get outside.
Okay. All this works great. I'm very excited about this. We obviously didn't finish the garage back there, but we will get on that. Wait, go in the hallway. There's the doorbell. Fuck. Where's the doorbell on this wall?
There's a doorbell on that wall?
There used to be. We no longer have it.
There was like a little box up here somewhere.
There was.
Oh, Martin has sent me DLC. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. You, Andrew, Sam, get the fuck out of here. Jay, I am going to turn off the game and turn it back on again.
Hold on. Very important question from Red Seraph. Speaking from my mom's new house, have we considered making one of the walls of Andrew's office a fish wall?
Don't spoil.
So many people have recommended this that it has to be a good idea, Sam. It has to. So many people have recommended this to us. It has to be a good idea. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to leave the call. I will leave you all. We're going to go to Disney World? Is that where they usually send people on?
We send you on a
on
vacation.
Extreme
We
Makeover?
can't afford Disney World. We are sending you on a wonderful vacation to Ann Arbor. It still isn't a hotel. It's still a great place to hang out and be around.
Okay.
It's just maybe not Disney World. When you get back, we'll have the whole bus situation. We'll move it out the way. We've got a list of your interests. We've got some of the best designers in the market, and we're really excited to showcase this. So thank you.
I'm so excited to hear what you and Twitch Chat come up with. Thank you for everything.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. Good vacation to Taco Bell. How much I have to prevent Andrew's
Riley,
uncles
it's
from
you
bringing
and
this.
me, baby.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, I'm going to turn
All
off
right.
the game and we're going to flash the game really quickly because Marn has
Okay.
sent us all the DLC. So first
Okay,
off,
great.
let's
Do
click
I also
save.
need to do that? Probably, right?
I genuinely, I got no rightful idea.
I'm gonna disconnect anyway.
All right.
I have just done that.
All right. I am going to Alt F4. So chat sent the Scooby-Doo DLC. Fuck yes. Thank you so much. Sam, me, Jay, and Paddington have been working on this since like 3 o'clock, kind of hitting our heads against it, trying to get this to work since Andrew came up with the idea.
Mhm.
The original pitch was going to be The Sims, but we decided to not do that and to go House Flipper instead, so we could get in there, get on the ground, and make it happen, which I'm very excited that we did. View all. Marn, I have no notifications. I want to be real with you. I'm gonna turn Steam on and off just to make sure.
Uh-oh. Riley, while you're doing that, do you have any, and we can have this conversation after you solve this if you'd rather. Do you have any specific parts of the house you want to start in?
I'm looking right now at the living room, that main TV watching area, and a thing that I've done in my house that frankly has made my quality of life better is I have gotten rid of the like 1 trillion TVs that I have in my home, and I've replaced them with like, we have a sitting room, you know what I mean? Like we have a place to sit around.
Okay.
Yeah, Marn, I do not have the DLC. It has not sent to me. But like I can get in there and I can move around that space, and we have a place to sit where right when you come in, you don't want to be presented with a TV right away. PB, we are going to be helping Andrew pivot to video. That's part of the whole setup with the studio that we'll be going in. But my goal is to, it was sent, but you haven't accepted it or denied it. And it's because I don't fucking... One new gift.
Check your
There
Steam
it is.
inventory.
Accept gift.
Hey.
Next time you open the Steam client, you could download and play it from the library. All right, we're gonna restart one more time, chat, because I do really want to get the Scooby-Doo DLC. Jay, what is something that you are looking at in the house?
I'm very glad you brought up the living room because it seems like you and I were having similar thoughts about the different living rooms on the different floors of the house, which is great because Andrew specifically started by bringing up the offices, which are not what we're talking about first. So my thought similarly, I was really glad you asked about the watching the game space down there. I think in real life, the table that TV is on is like a Walmart folding table kind of situation. I would like to elevate, if they want to be able to watch the game, that's fine. But I look down there and I see like a study, you know, like that corner should be a little bit elevated. I think getting rid of some of the current furniture in there will help the table situation that Andrew brought up with that big table that needs to have room to breathe. That's kind of where I want to start. If you want to tackle the living room upstairs, I'll tackle that downstairs and we go from there.
Absolutely. And then Marn, if you could please let anybody in our different Twitch chats here know, or not in Twitch chat, but in the Moonbase, let them know that this is an open thing where you can walk in on. We are hanging out in here, and we will be taking on other thoughts and such from any of the wonderful designers here at Sunstone Studios. So
thank you, Philomena Sunstone.
Thank you, Philomena Sunstone. We love
for yielding the property taxes and letting us do this.
Hey, we love Philomena Sunstone. The original pitch was that we actually went to Andrew's house and did some damage, but you know, our lawyers have said that they don't believe that is a good idea.
Quote unquote don't believe that this is a quote unquote good idea.
Guys, unionize. Listen, it's the moon.
I think PB had a plot line about that on Monday, but I've kind of forgotten how it went or if we vocalized it on air or not. Whenever you're back in, my friend, can you invite me into the game one more time, please?
I am booting in. I am here. I am. Hey, nobody look at that code. Uh, and continue game.
Riley is
Oh, wait,
doxing
this
themselves.
isn't sandbox mode. Fuck. This is the wrong
Oh
button.
no. I'm exiting my lobby.
It's House Flipper Co-op is a pain in the ass to get working. I will be real with you all. Oh, cleaning my real life house. Hey, that's good. It's good to clean your house. And again, chat, I will be keeping an eye out back here to see what your thoughts are on Andrew's house, what you think we can do to improve it, and so on and so forth. I've still yet to be told what happened to the towers.
We'll get there. We'll get to it.
We
Check
will.
your email.
Check your email. And you know, just I hope everything goes well.
There's an
Alright.
email about that. Yeah.
All right, I have to exit out of here again because back to the main menu. Back to
We're doing a
going
really
through
good
the
job.
trash. Yeah, let's back to here, back to Andrew's house, back to play, back to play. All right, let's get in there. All right, I'll be sending you an invite ever so shortly.
Get me in that house, Riley.
Okay, missing images.
Get me in those
Co-op mode does
freaking
not
rooms.
support missing images. That is okay. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. Okay, I loaded us into not sandbox mode. We'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I think that means we'll
Okay,
have to
I
actually clean stuff up, which will be fun. Jay,
oh, interesting. I bought this game today, and so I don't even know what that really means for us.
we're gonna find out. So maybe you should fax her again. Tarkus. All right. Jay, welcome. All right, so let's kind of begin. Please make sure to place a discerning watchman staring at Andrew's bed to keep him unnerved and safe. Great news. That comes stock
Ooh,
in
good
Andrew's
shout, good
house.
shout.
That is a clown that is in his guest room that I missed the entire week I was there. I did not notice it because I would just walk in and go the fuck to sleep. All right. So I am going to start back here.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing some work down here in the basement. I'm gonna see what I can get done down there.
Absolutely. I'm getting the house to its proper size since we think we did not correctly size it. All right, We have infinite money, Jay, and so it should be fine. Okay, let me grab this.
Okay, perfect.
Precise hit.
Perfect.
So let's click
All right,
right
here's
click
what
to
we're-
go through our thing. My flipper tool. What is it? Flipper tool R, copy style, copy, find surface finish in store. Yes. Okay, buy. So that means we'll be buying boxes of the fucking shit and then putting it on. Oh, that's fun. We are actually playing the game now where we have to buy boxes of finish.
Fascinating.
Which is fine. We have unlimited money, so it is fine. But
Fine is gonna make things go slower, but we're gonna make it work.
it is, but I think that will be to the enjoyment of the people. All right.
What's
Unless I restart it
Let's see.
again, but I don't want to restart it.
I
again,
don't
I'll
think
be real
that's
with you.
necessary. I don't think you need to do that.
don't think
I
have to do
like
that.
I like this table because it looks like a puzzle.
And he likes ARGs, right?
Yeah, I think that's one of his deal. Do we like what is Andrew like into?
What is Andrew Sherman into? Who is Andrew Sherman?
Like that's what I'm saying. Who really is this guy?
Debatable if Andrew likes ARGs. Marn, I know. Oh gosh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Jay, if you run into any problems and go like, how the fuck do I do this? I only know how to do this in sandbox mode. Just give me a shout.
Great question. I have one. How do I delete something in this mode? I want to get rid of the table we had down here.
You open up your seller tool, which is if you right click, it is that little thing. Or your flipper tool, and then you click R and you go and you fucking do the damn thing.
Got it. Yep. Understood.
All right, pick up. Let's move you out to there. Okay.
These tables are kind of small.
There's that. There's that.
But I think. Oh, I'm gonna do something psychopathic. Is what I'm gonna do.
I'm like Riley with Bionicle. Andrew Sherman's really into Yuri these days. There's a Scooby-Doo set. I haven't fully checked on what the Scooby-Doo set is going to offer us. And so I am excited to kind of dig into that a little bit. Did I build that too
Probably
high?
like
I did build that too high. That sucks.
masks,
Yep.
sheets with holes cut in them for eyes,
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby snacks. Yep.
We'll have to see. I will crack it open.
Yeah.
I didn't read anything there, but it will help us with the Moxie situation, which I think is good. Okay, fine. Sam's reaction did have me think for a moment. Did Andrew not tell Sam that we were going to be recreating her home in a digital sense?
I don't know. I don't know that he did. And like life is all about little surprises. Marriage is
true.
all about little
That's true.
surprises.
That's
You know,
true.
you've been together with someone for a lot of years. You want to make sure you're able to keep surprising them, and sometimes that means having people make an exact model of your entire living space without your knowledge or consent.
You're so right, Jay. I always forget how smart you are at this stuff.
I do what I can.
All right, just hammering down these walls up here.
I can see the debris falling down to the basement, and it's quite amusing.
Oh, I did knock over a lamp. That's a bummer. That's fine. I'll get out there and fix that in a second. Okay,
Oh, that creates a void under the earth in a way I wasn't ready for.
Oh, where are you at? Yeah, the basement, we dug a hole.
So, let me talk to you about what I'm attempting to do here.
Yeah.
I found tables that I liked, and that I liked as like something I could assemble into one big table. And what I was trying to do, maybe you should come down here and see it.
I think I'm going to. Let me just finish. I'm just going one more hit with the big old hammer.
Okay.
Hut. What do you think Andrew thinks about slat walls? Oh, yeah.
So the idea is to create a sitting situation where you get down into the sitting position at the table.
Yeah.
Because these tables are low, but I really like what they bring to the room.
Mhm.
But the problem is this this endless void. That endless void is the problem.
Are you?
I like that it respawned me in the bathroom on the first floor.
You woke up from a bad shitting dream.
Exactly. Yes, conversation pit. Exactly. I don't know if this is something that we can fix without going back into creative mode.
Yeah, and I don't. And the important note is that basements are traditionally the bottom floor of the house with cement underneath. The foundation's down there, so you can't.
Yeah, but
we
you
can't
can dig a
lower
little
it, really.
more.
You can't.
I don't know if I agree with that.
That's
I don't know if I entirely.
Whatever
agree with
you
that.
need to do, I do understand, and I do want you to chase that bliss in a very real way. I'm
right.
going to get on some of this and just keep breaking away at the building we have here. You can raise the floor. Riley's just doing a casual cask of Flipperaldo a little bit. Listen, it's just I need to get everything here. I know right now you can see the roof and the ceiling. That's fine. There's a lot of stuff we're all working on together. All right.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do now is rearrange my entire plan to get rid of the concrete block in the middle of the carpet that's now been created by that whole
you
endeavor.
can grab the you can use your house flipper tool to copy style, and then from there you can kind of redraw the
I see.
and
Well, I can't do that. It won't let me, but I appreciate the energy.
It won't let you.
No.
What do you mean it won't let you?
Riley, are you sure you don't want to just like back us out and bring us back to creative mode?
I can take us to creative mode. Yeah. It is really satisfying to hit things with a hammer, but I think that's fair. I'm gonna click save. I'm gonna go to main menu.
Yeah, I think the mission is less to hit things with a hammer and more to do the best job we can to Andrew's house.
All right. I am re-entering Andrew's house. I've clicked sandbox mode.
Thank
Conversation pedestal. We could raise the floor. That is true.
Now that we're in creative, we can do whatever we want. Don't you dare fucking tell me about concrete foundation ever again. I'll kill you.
Oh, this is still not it.
Oh, this is a different house.
It is not the different
No,
house.
this is it. This is it from an earlier loading state. Or no, it's it. I just
Yeah,
didn't see what you've been doing up here.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna back out one more time. I'm gonna go to sandbox mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna click Andrew's house. It's gonna load, and then I'm gonna click the button edit property. And I think
Whatever
that's what we
happens,
want.
happens.
Now, one thing I was thinking, Jay.
Yeah.
Right now they have their master bedroom upstairs. It's big, it's good. Like I get that. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. That's everything.
Okay.
So right now they have their
Talk
master
to me.
bedroom upstairs.
Mhm.
I was thinking we could potentially move their master bedroom into the basement. You know what I mean? Like into where that main room is. What do you
Do you
what
think-
think about that immediately?
As someone who had my bedroom in the basement of a house for a while, how do you think they'd feel about the lack of any meaningful sunlight?
I guess that doesn't bother me.
And maybe I know Andrew is a known migraine sufferer. Maybe it wouldn't bother him as well. I don't really know one way or another.
Chat, what do you think about that? Great audio clip. I was saying I'm re-entering Andrew's house. It's gonna be
So-
darker and colder. I'm someone who always wants my house to be a little bit colder. I am a keep the house at 68 kind of person. I hate being warm. It is one of the worst things on this planet is to be too warm.
I will tell you this. When I was in college, I lived in the basement of my parents' house, like a ranch house where like it's on a hill, so the basement had a door leading into the backyard. So that was great for me when I, was like coming home at midnight and didn't want to wake my parents up. From all my cool partying. And so I would come back there and I would just like wake up and not know what time it was because no sunlight entered that basement
That's fair,
whatsoever. And
that's
that
fair.
really fucked with me.
That's
really fucked
fair.
with me.
This is really
I don't know.
telling me
It's
I'm
a gamble.
It is a gamble. I'm really feeling the wow. It's a lot faster when you're doing it right.
When you're in the mode that you should be. Yeah. I think that does help in some ways. All right.
All right, let's grab this.
Oh, I've just got a better idea than the idea I had before ever was, I think. No, that's stupid.
Do you want me to talk me through it?
I have found a coffee table that is arch-shaped, and now I'm thinking, what if I make a big table out of those and then create a passage under it so the size of the table isn't a problem because there's a route you can take under the table to get to the other side of the room?
Fascinating. Okay.
This is a bad idea, and I like it.
We are truly cooking in a real way. Are we cooking well? I don't know.
Listen, the burner's on. That's the best I can say. That's all I can say, but that's kind of all you need.
All right, let's get Sam's wall back in here. Sam has been, talking about the
It's not a long
wallpaper
enough
of
table
her
for
office
this.
for a while, which is why I wanted to make sure to get it so cleanly and quickly. With the dark green and the jungle, as Andrew called it. I want to make sure we have that captured because this is the most recently edited room in the house, and I wanted to make sure to kind of pull it in fully, so it's still represented as that kind of most done room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yes, I understand fully.
Okay, grab that. Go down. Yes, that. Okay, this does look better as far as like what I remember this room actually being when I slept there. Yeah, this is the space. This is a little bit more of the actual space here. Let's go there, go up to the roof, plug that hole. That's fine. Yeah, nobody cares. Okay. 100% with you. It might be a hard sell. Jay's genius. A lot of people are supporting you, Jay.
Yeah, which is nice. I did realize the table's total size was too small to really make it work. So I'm thinking what else I can do. There is something about big table with a different method of like getting around it that I think is cooking, and I need to decide exactly how.
Gotcha. All right, I have fixed.
I think
this.
I know.
So the idea that we have right now is that Andrew is at the main hangout area, this main TV, all the consoles and everything. That is where you
Mhm.
currently are. Is that correct?
Kind of. I mean, it kind of, yeah, sort of. It sounded like he wanted both, kind of like
I know he
the
wants both, but
the.
I don't know if he is right about that.
I agree with you. I completely agree with you. I do not think you need two big TV centric rooms in a house.
All right.
That's
I'm
firmly how I feel about it.
I'm carrying the game system and the TV down there. I would love to
Mhm.
reuse these if we can. I'm just placing them on the kind of burner table at the moment.
Okay. I'm returning to my original idea of the sort of descended sitting space around a large table. These are kind of a tight fit, but I think it's gonna work. And I don't know. I believe in myself, and that's where it all begins, baby. That's how the magic happens.
Realize I can just go through the ground. I should just go through the ground.
Yeah,
Putting up
Kitty
the
pride
stairs.
that shit. Kitty pride that shit.
All right. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to sell this. I think looking around this room, and it's a nice room. Obviously, I like the room, but I just feel like it could be better as far as like how it feels to be in here. And so
Hmm.
what I'm gonna do, because right now it's all set for the TV, so it's all looking there. You walk into the house and you're like, oh, everyone's looking at me, right?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah. There's not a lot of privacy they were talking about privacy in their offices. They don't got a lot of privacy in that living room,
yep. So I'm gonna
frankly.
just carry the stuff outside really quickly, just the couch, just so I can kind of start to picture in my mind what this would look like. Actually, let me go get that couch again. Because I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to paint this main room. And I'm trying to think of like what color to paint it.
Hmm.
And also, Andrew doesn't majorly use his front door, which is a thing. He comes in and out of the side door more often.
I see.
So let's do this. First off, I would love a rug of some kind. I think that's a good place to start here. Is a circular rug.
How deep does this need to be? Let's see.
Oh, not circular. Let's go
Let's do exactly that deep. I think I got it in one.
Let's go here. What colors are we looking at? What color do you think I should paint this place? It's right now that light gray. The only other colored room is Sam's office, which is green.
Yeah. Do Andrew and Sam, honest question, do they strike you as more like warm colors people or cold colors people
I
in
think
a living room type of space?
I think they're colder colors people, but I think
Mhm.
you saying that has given me a vision that I think I want
Okay.
to I want to follow. I think what I'm going to do here is let's go to the paint here. I think I am going to take them to a kind of yellower room. I think pushing it.
I like that.
And is this too far? I don't think so. And so I'm going to, first off, we're going to come all the way over here, paint.
I think a soft warm yellow, and I'm biased because this is the color that my mother painted a lot of the house I grew up in. I think that is a great color for a space to be.
I want that all the way down there. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see how we feel about it. Okay, this is making me feel some kind of way.
Mhm.
I'm going to try something risky. I'm going to try something that I don't think I agree with, but I want to... No, because that's what mine looks like. What are some... I need a color wheel. Like, what goes with yellow in this way? Because what I'm thinking, chat, this is kind of what's going through my head right now. And this obviously isn't the final color. I'm just kind of doing this to visualize. I like a room that is halftone. You know what I mean? Like it has that line right there down the middle. But muted oranges and reds. Okay. Let's give it.
Yeah, I was gonna say a dark red. The house that my mom painted that light yellow. She did a lot of like dark red and dark green stencil work. around it. So like dark forest greens and dark burgundy reds around like the edges
Okay.
of windows on like soft light yellow walls.
You can control light temperature in this game. I'm thinking cool colors but warm lighting. Okay. I know I'm in warm colors right now. I do kind of like that is the problem. Actually, I'm really going to do something off book here. I'm really going to like make this a comfy sitting room. And
Mhm.
I know Andrew always says I'm the Rob Zachney of fucking Sunstone.
Moonshot, Sunstone. There you go.
And so
Sorry, Philomena.
And I am going to kind of push that. I think I'm going to see if he truly believes that or if he's just talking.
You're doing a Rob Zachney idea and seeing if you get a Rob Zachney ass reaction.
Exactly.
I understand.
And so
Wow, you could build a lot of sub basements in this place. You were talking about foundation earlier. This skybox is a big ground box. Holy shit. You think? What do you think? And why?
I am my mother-in-law is always like, Riley, you're not going to like wood paneling's ugly. Don't do wood paneling. And I'm always
terrible take. No offense to your mother-in-law.
I'm always
opinion.
like, I think you're off base. I think wood paneling fucking owns. She's like, well,
Yeah.
it was everywhere when I was growing up. And I'm like, and is it now? Is it still
yeah,
there?
well, that's why she's sick of it. You know what's everywhere now? Plain white.
Yep. I want a bit of pizzazz. I want a bit of style. I think I want a bit of wood paneling here. And so I'm going to fuck with that. I think I fucking like that, chat. I think I really like that. Okay. All right. These floors need to change. Absolutely. Absolutely the floors need to change.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Talk to me, Birdlord 5000, about what you think the floors should change to. Also, Jay, when you did the trim, what was the trim called in the
that's a great question. Let me see if I can find it again. I feel like once I see it, I can know it by. I typed in molding under the thingading, and it is.
I see.
Yeah, it's. I think it's the one called Bits and Bobs.
Yes,
it's either Bits and Bobs or Raven, but I believe it's Bits and Bobs.
I see what you're talking about. Thank you.
Sure.
Warmer tone wood like an oak. Okay. I can dig that. Let me just put this here, and then we'll tackle that next. I think with siding, what you need is one of those. Absolutely. Okay. For copy style. What the fuck do I do here? I'm trying to remember how all the buttons work. Copy style. No, I want duplicate. That's it. Oh, but I have to you're not the right size now.
I'm having the same problem with you, but I'm having it.
Hello, Paddington.
Hello, Paddington. Hello. I'm having the same problem as you, but I'm having it with. Never mind. I think I figured it out. Paddington, welcome. What ideas are you bringing to the Andrew and Sam's House Brain Trust tonight?
You know what? I was part of the team that built this house. I think I'd rather show you.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome.
I have sent you an invite to
I have accepted. I am on my way.
Pat is on the way. With a truck full of tools
and is that molding that you
heart full of ideas.
There it is. Okay, I found it.
The one on the window in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that molding. That's a strange feature.
I found it. I got it. We're good. Okay. I think I need to paint that too. I heard Pad's sound on stream and lost it. Listen, the boys are back and we're working here. Also do wood in the same shade as the paneling, but you make a neat effect. Ooh, I'm going to try that. I really like that pitch. Doing the floor in the same shade as the paneling. Let's see. What if I do this? Can I get that as black? Is that something? All right, we're reloading. Lock in.
Oh, hands off keyboard.
Hands off.
If this ruins my conversation pit, I swear to God.
All right. I feel like I should have music going. You know what I mean?
The music in the game is quite pleasant, though. Is the thing. I'm having a good time with it.
Maybe do I have it all the
Oh,
way
there's
turned down?
not
Is that what it is?
I see.
Because I'm like it's dead ass silent. Yes, I do have it all the way turned down. Okay, there it is. All right. Copy style, paste style, paste style. Okay. Pad, what room are you going to tackle first?
I think I'm going to do a little offshoot of the basement.
Okay.
Cool. You can see. Yeah, you're welcome to remove any of the furniture I moved over here, Pat. I just put that there because I didn't know if we wanted any of it. But
Sure.
I've been really working on the conversation pit down here. If you
Yep.
have any interest in getting rid of this wall at all, that might help both of us potentially, depending on what you're thinking.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Bird
just
Lord,
gonna
I think you're
say,
fucking onto it. This feels good.
Let me cook.
Yeah, go ahead and cook. Get those
Alright.
fryers going.
No, I'm thinking a. Okay.
I'm gonna do something that's usually a good idea and remove a load-bearing pillar.
Go on. No, keep that load bearing pillar. You have to keep the pillars. He said specifically
Right,
that we can
right. No,
only
he
remove
did.
things if we don't think they're load bearing.
He did.
So what's going on here today?
Hello, Miss Sunstone.
Miss
Mrs. Sunstone.
Sunstone.
Thank you. We have our good friend Andrew's house, and we're kind of remaking it right now. We're showing our diversity of skills as a network and one of the many things that we do well together.
So we're doxing Mr. Sherman then? Is that what we're doing now?
I took his address off the front of the house, and the house itself looks different. Do you want me to dox? He sent me his Zillow listing. I can dox him if you really want me to, but I wasn't sure what your stance was on that.
Well, let's save that for later, perhaps.
Okay.
Can I maybe see what we're doing here?
So right now I am working on his living room here. He had his TV up here, and Jay and I were talking about
I cannot see, for the record.
Oh, you cannot see it. Did I stop streaming? I stopped streaming because I turned the game on and off. Yeah. Here's what we're looking at right now, Mrs. Sunstone.
Mhm.
I was working on his living room because right now he's got many places where he can sit down and watch television. And so Jay and I decided that he didn't need one right when you walk in the front door. So I've gone ahead and we've refinished the floors with this kind of brown this dark brown wood on the floor, and then we have a wood paneling that we've put up as well, and painted it yellow. And I'm kind of liking what's coming up here, and this is going to be a sitting room, no television in sight. And Jay and Paddington down the stairs, they are currently working on a conversation pit where they've cut into the foundation of Andrew's home, and they're kind of building a place where you can sit and talk and hang out. And this is gonna be where the TV is. Is that what we said, Jay?
What I'm working on now is, and I'm so glad you asked. What's happening now is that the TV space is actually getting moved in here, because if you recall, this is kind of a room that Andrew didn't really have that much purpose for.
But Moxie
and that's
shit
now
in
my
here.
thought.
Didn't isn't this where the cat poops?
This is a big room.
Okay.
My cat poops in a closet at the end of the hallway, and I don't smell it particularly badly. I think we can do some good work with finding Moxie a perfectly acceptable place to go to the bathroom and have these things not impinge on each other.
Absolutely. I like that plan. I like what we're cooking with here. I found what some of the Scooby-Doo pack, which includes
Very
this.
nice. Very nice.
And Paddington is
Oh,
currently
Lord.
below the house in the void that is Lower Michigan.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Wonderful.
But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Mrs. Sunstone, what we're thinking about, we're gonna approach Andrew's studio and really kind of remake this into a place where it's gonna be more focused on video content. Do you have any kind of advice or notes for kind of finishing a space for content?
All right, so the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a green screen.
Okay, green screen. That we can do. I can paint this wall instantly as the color green. Well, green. Is it okay if I paint the wall the green screen green? Will that do it?
You know what? That's even better. You don't have to worry about the crease lines from the screen.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
perfect. Great color.
Beautiful. All right. Okay. And then he'll need lighting, right?
Yes, he will need a lot of light. We
Like-
have to see every inch of Andrew Sherman's face.
Every inch of his face. I can do that, Mrs. Sunstone. Let me really quickly. There was a floor lamp in here that I saw that I really thought might actually work for something like this. Click. Yeah, there
Oh,
we
it's beautiful.
go. There we go. And I think I'll move that. I'll move that forward. I'll move this behind. I think the TV can be closer. One of my biggest pet peeves in houses, and this is kind of apparent behavior, is to put the TV on the other side of the room. So that way you're looking at the TV from a good, feels like 8 feet away. And so if we move it closer, then Andrew will be able to sit here, game, and have those bright lights immediately above the TV to light his beautiful visage.
I think that's a wonderful idea. What is this frog and crab show you've turned on?
Oh, that's just the TV. If I turn on the TV, it kind of shows the frog and the crab. They have a beaver over to do some work, I think.
Hopkins, I'm gonna need you to get me the name of these animals. I want to sign them.
Okay, sign them. Okay, yeah, absolutely.
They've got the juice.
I can absolutely do. They seem like they're breaking stuff, but yeah, absolutely. I will find the name of these animals and have it on your desk by tomorrow.
Wonderful. And let me tell you, my last note: try and put more cameras in there.
More cameras. More cameras.
I'm talking multiple angles. I want it to look like a sitcom.
Absolutely.
And a fish cam as well.
Okay, and a fish
I would
cam.
suggest a Moxie cam, but I know the cats don't typically.
They're mobile.
Never work with animals.
They're
you know.
mobile creatures. Yeah, I feel you. Absolutely. I can get this all. Oh, a little PTZ camera.
Yes, the security footage. You know, those paranormal activity movies. They go crazy.
They definitely did. I'm not. Do they still?
I don't know. We tell the video victims people to go home, so.
Okay, that's fair. The other thing, really quickly here. Can I? What is this? Is this button? Change style. Someone brought up that I can change the temperature of the lights here, but I can also I can make it. Oh, we want it more blue. We want it more yellow. But they can also all be RGB. And I was wondering if you had any thoughts about maybe that cool purple color that we see gamers have in their house so often these days. You know what I mean?
We also need the blue in there. We need the I believe the kids are calling it the bisexual lighting.
Yes.
We could also go with a yellow, pink, and blue and get the pansexual lighting.
Yellow.
Nobody's doing it.
You're
we go.
so right. Nobody's doing that. That might be.
There's only so many colors.
That might be what ties together up here. I have the yellow in this room. I can bring the blue in from the couch, and that could be the rug color. I was trying to figure out what color I wanted the carpet. Philomena.
There we go.
Mrs. Sunstone. Thank you. This is actually clutch. This is outstanding.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
so welcome.
As the kids say these days, that has come in clutch and owns bones.
Absolutely.
The bones, they are the property of someone here. Now, there is one more thing I wanted to address while I'm
Yes,
here.
of course.
A little birdie told me that in one of the Discord servers,
Yes.
some of you were discussing the fact that you were not happy with the payment situation here at Sunstone Studios.
I am not privy to any sort of conversations like that, but I promise you that if I saw something like that, I would not take part in it.
Miss
I
Sunstone, I don't know who spoke that way in the server, but when I find out, I will make sure that they go to hell before they die.
Well, I appreciate that. Much like they will be joining the Pokemon, of course.
The Pokemon, yes.
So I would like to say,
Yes.
if in case anyone here is wondering, why is Beth, my assistant, getting paid and I am not? Well, I must say that Beth has worked for me for 15 years. Sorry, 13 years. I forget sometimes. And quite frankly, Beth works harder than you people. Have any of you gone to pick up my partner from the airport? Have any of you listened to me talk at 3 a.m. about my estranged son?
I have actually followed up
Oh,
as kind of as a
have
estranged
asked.
son myself. I've actually been quite privy to those conversations and have found what you said to be really inspiring.
Oh, well, it's very touching. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Sunstone.
You're a good day, Hopkins.
That means the world to me. That I was wondering if perhaps I might be able to have one or two amazing friends again, if at all possible.
We can talk about it in video format.
Video
Maybe we can make it
format.
animated in real time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That's good to know. That's good to think. Wait, hold on. Real time?
In real time.
Like a real time actual play. They tend to be quite long. Is that a thing you know?
You know, the animators, their wrists will surely hurt.
The animators animated in real
time.
time.
Yes,
Not-
of course. But
Okay.
it is a price I am willing to pay.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, listen, if you're willing to pay it, then like, fuck, who am I to say no to that? That's, I'd be crazy. Yeah, absolutely. If real time animated, I think that's sick. If I click
Now I
this
must
thing-
ask, who is this cat that is pissing?
the pissing cat. Yes, that is a thing on Andrew's wall here. I was trying to find some art for the living room, and this is I believe Puppy Cat from Being Puppy Cat, but as the pissing Calvin.
I see.
You know the pissing Calvin.
Yes, where he's pissing on the Honda logo, he's pissing on the Toyota logo. Where
Yeah.
is he not pissing?
He's always pissing. This guy.
That's right.
What I was
Oh,
trying to
this-
do is I'm trying to download the fucking Sunstone logo, and I'm having trouble finding it. on
I
my
can
computer.
have Beth get that to you.
Thank you. I think Jay gave it to me earlier. I just closed the link, like a damn fool. But it is here.
Got a
in
lot of
the-
tools around, a lot of items, a lot of everything
a
around.
lot
You know,
of
it
everything
happens.
around. Let's see here. This is transparent, actually. So if you could have Beth send me a non-transparent PNG of that would be killer.
Is white background still fine?
White background's still fine. I'd prefer the yellow just because it would fit the room. But also, who am I to argue with greatness?
All right. Well, I will get that to you, and everyone else, you're all doing fine. You're doing videos. You're enjoying the video production. The audience is having fun and not constantly emailing me about the podcasts.
They are that, and you know that is great.
It seems that those things are currently taking place, Miss Sunstone. Absolutely.
There it goes. Look at that. Beautiful.
All right. Well, wonderful. Thank you for showing me the house here. The pink rug. It looks wonderful.
Thank you. I'm trying. Hey, listen, yellow, pink, and blue. That's what I always say.
The pansexual lighting. Oh, you got the logo up there.
Yeah. In fact, watch this. Watch this, Miss Sunstone. Can I pick that up? Can I do this? Boomf. Boomf. Boomf.
Oh, there we go.
I actually do like the triptych idea there. We might work with that. We're gonna,
Beautiful. Well, keep up the good work, everyone. Podcasts are not coming back, but the Amazing Friends may be animated in real time.
and frankly, that's a trade I'm willing to make.
I knew it.
I can't.
That's why I'm in charge.
What will Shigeo Kageyama look like next? I'm so excited to find out.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Have a good night, Mrs.
Good night.
Sunstone.
Good
Thank
night,
you,
Mrs.
Miss Sunstone. Thank you so
Sunstone.
much.
All right.
Who
Hey.
the fuck blabbed? Who the
I
fuck
don't know who
blabbed about
fucking
not getting
talked. I don't know who fucking talked. Thank you for everyone for being chill. We're gonna
She has me. Listen. She has me on a short list to have my three things syndicated as a touring weekly or monthly series where we find out the favorite three things of people living in different cities across the U.S. and Canada. I cannot let this get fucked up. Okay.
We'll keep it chill. I don't know who was talking. It's okay. It's okay. It's listen.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna make
I'm
it.
just-
Everything's
okay.
all right.
All right. Great.
Shigeo Kageyama
I
animated. I
definitely
couldn't
feel that way.
imagine. It's really funny.
What will they think of next?
What will they fucking think of next? Let's go. Can I get a shelf? I want like a nice shelf for the side of this room here. Coat rack. Oh, Andrew doesn't have a coat rack, does he? Like, I think this is actually a closet in real life, but I do like the idea of having this across from the door to be able to hang stuff on. Honest to God, I don't mind this pink carpet. I want to like. It might need a different pattern or a different carpet, but I do dig it. I'll come down there and see what y'all are doing in a second.
You're fine. I'm about to begin engineering because I'm glad you raised the cat pooping issue. I am building a better solution in my mind. It's going to look crazy and it is going to work perfectly and there won't be any problems.
Okay. All those things sound like they'll go together pretty smoothly.
Yeah, as long as it'll work perfectly and there won't be any problems.
Yup.
All right. E base. Let's see.
What would you say raises the value of a house?
Do
X
you want the real
factor.
answer? More square footage. A redone kitchen.
Okay.
I would say that location. I would say a kind of reapproach on the garage and amenities.
Sure.
That was a joke. It's kind of eerie walking through in a video game. Yeah, that's what Alexandra. That's what Sam said. Sam was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Ooh, do I like that? I'm really bad at wood tones, so can somebody tell me if this works?
It feels really dark overall.
That's why I need a rug to brighten it up, and I think I'm gonna brighten up I think I'm gonna sell this couch. Because I think we need a new couch there. But I need to figure out what I want the furniture in this room to look like. Because I want a end table. I want a dresser for some storage space. I want a little table to put the light on. Maybe I'll just switch to a standing light.
Ooh, I do like the color situation. The darks are very dark, but I think it's working for you.
Thank you. Do those woods match the lighter wood on the furniture?
Yeah, I kind of feel like the lighter wood is making the darker woods look darker than they are, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think this room needs a rug in the middle of it.
That's
I think
exactly
you need
what
to
I was working
put
on.
a rug
is
in the
getting
middle
a
of this
rug.
floor. Okay, perfect. Then no problems. You're a genius. Pat's a genius. We're all geniuses. We'll never die.
We're all geniuses and we'll never die. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, so
The state of this bedroom in here is interesting, but I'm going to assume that's some sort of work in progress.
which one is it? The guest room? Yeah, the guest room. Guest room I haven't started on yet. I just pushed everything back a little bit.
I can certainly see that you did that. Yes. Oh, now, all right. We do have 2 separate TVs and video game consoles down here in the basement. I didn't notice this other one getting put here. This is interesting.
That was upstairs, and so I did move it down.
Got it. Okay. All right. I'll leave it there for now in case we want it for anything, but it may. I've basically built them a new den over here without building any new walls or anything.
I'm excited to come see that.
Yeah.
Chad,
Whenever.
is this anything?
I'm
no,
going
I don't like that
to-
material. That material sucks. Can I get normal
Get
material?
rid of this. We look at hello, Stella Luna, my own cat who has a normal place to shit. Say hello.
Hello,
Whoa.
Stella Luna.
Real Stella Luna.
Blue and brown
Is
go
he
really nice together.
scarf?
Light blue furniture, I think, is the move. I like that. I know I'm trying to figure out what I want for the fucking... for this shit down here. Okay, so...
I need have good on the wall lamps. Oh, that'll do. That looks strange, but in a way I like.
I have like a suede. Yeah, okay. Let's get a nice sized couch down here. I legitimately might call for Mandy to ask what kind of carpet. 'Cause Mandy's so good at finding carpets.
Mhm.
I'm kind of just like, I just need to consult my wife. Let's see here.
Oh, that goes into the. Oh, that goes into the closet. Oh, this is gonna work better than I even thought.
Oh, you know
We're
what
gonna,
Andrew's been wanting? Andrew's been wanting a fainting couch. He has. You know
Yeah.
that's true. You know that's true. You know he's been talking about how much he's been wanting a fainting couch.
that
You know that's true. We all know that's true.
I didn't know it, but I do get it. Actually, I understand. I don't think I knew that until right now, but goddamn, do I know it now. Get that man a fainting couch. Oh, Stella Luna has placed herself on the heater. I know this is not about her. This is about Moxie's space right now, if anything. But all right.
Let's actually move you to there. Let's move you over to here.
Let me take this and delete
This
it,
isn't
and
a
then I'll
fainting
redo the
couch, that's
molding of the
just a
second.
Thing.
I feel like a fainting couch. You want one of those ones that's like open at one end, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's got an armrest at one end, and is that technically what even is? It's a lounge, I
It's
guess.
a chaise lounge.
Chaise lounge.
Yeah.
That's correct. We are not keeping the zebra print on that couch, everybody. I'm sorry. I'll be the rude one. I'll say no.
How's your conversation pit going?
Oh,
I
fun.
did,
I'm working around it now.
Okay.
I did forget about the fucking conversation bit.
Well, come down here and you'll remember.
I will come on down there. Let me.
Need.
That's something. Oh, we're gonna see in a second. I need to step out of this room to cook.
Why?
This
All
is.
right, I'm gonna come back.
I have. So where do you sit in the conversation pit, Jay? Because right now you kind of have a moat.
On the floor.
You sit on the
Great
floor.
question. Great question. Well, yeah,
Oh.
that's the idea. Is that you plant your butt right here and you're sitting there at the table.
Can I ask what's the hole? Oh, I understand. No more further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah, you stand in the pit. You put your butt down on the upper floor, what is now floor, and you're sitting at the table. And yeah, I've knocked out some wall here. We've got this little den hangout space in here,
Okay.
and I'm redirecting Moxie to a new shitting location.
Outstanding.
Andrew's office
outstanding.
closet.
All right. Leaving this room and coming back into it, I think I am beginning to feel it.
Okay, wonderful. Listen, I don't need approval at first blush. I just need it at like fifth blush. You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand. Eventually, I need you to blush, okay? Let me
Yeah.
just be real.
Eventually, I need you to blush. I need you to swoon. I need you to do like bat your eyelashes. You know, all that stuff.
Need another
all
place
right.
to sit. This, I don't know where you're going. You go over there for now. Need more sitting spaces.
Okay, we don't have. Okay, you know how they've named like furniture items kind of like how IKEA does.
Yeah.
All of the items that are just a box, they're all called J.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
So we have a normal chair. We got that. Chaise is spelled C-H-I-Z-Z, right? No,
Nope.
C-H-I-S-E. That's it.
C-H-A-I-S-E, but I liked the spirit of what you were doing a lot.
Secret door. What do you mean the Scooby-Doo
I'm
DLC
going
has secret
to-
doors? Oh,
Don't worry
great.
about it.
Oh, look at this little toilet. That's what Moxie will poop and pee in. Perfect.
Excuse?
There's no litter box in what we have, and so I need to find something to approximate a litter box.
Double sliding doors. That's nice.
Jay, when you're done with your current task, I've gotten a little too big for my britches and would love some help.
You want some resizing of your britches? I can help customize some britches, certainly. Let me get my needle, my thread.
Feng Shui
Yes.
videos for fucked apartment layout sounds awesome.
Can I ask a weird question? Why is
Yeah.
it that I can no longer make the same molding white that I used in white earlier? It's only allowing me to do ebony now.
So if you get out your tool, your flipper tool, and you click R and you go to change style and you click the molding that you can't use or that's wrong, then you'll be able to change it.
Okay, so I just place it and then I'll change it afterwards.
Yeah,
That's
or
fine.
or you can change it there, but I can't remember how.
That's fine. That's fine. I can work with that. Thank you.
Okay. His name is Mr. Cliff 10 and he rules. Scooby-Doo also has trap doors? Fucking
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What's the name of the trap doors, Marn? I'm typing the word.
They're under the doors.
Under the door.
They're under the door section.
I didn't see them. I didn't see them. Wait. Suspicious door, suspicious door. Yes. I see. Oh. That's fucked up.
Shit.
Oh, that gives me an idea for... Okay, that's good. This one is a ground one, yeah. Okay. For the saw trap room. Yeah, you all get it. Can I make it a pattern? No, it'll just be... Does Andrew notice that? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. Chat, do we like this carpet? Would we change the carpet? Would we change the color of the carpet? Would we change the size of the carpet? I'm seeing a "that's so cool" all capitals. Please change the carpet. Okay. Niels, what are you feeling for the carpet? I need... Okay, so that's the delay we're on because they definitely just saw the trapdoor. That's what they're responding to. Niels, what are you thinking for the carpet? It's a very short lamp. Sam reads books, right?
I was thinking about that as well. I might try and add some like in-wall bookshelving to the little den down here. But if you want to integrate that into what you're doing up there, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock the I'm gonna rock the fucking book area up here because this
Cool.
is gonna be the area where it's gonna be like a little bit calmer, a little bit like you're relaxing, yada yada. The color lighter on the furniture is good, but you want to stick with the blues, I think. Carpet pattern, it's too elaborate. Sam does, in fact, read books. Okay. You want to stick with blues, you said. Oops.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Claudia.
Hey,
Do you have House Flipper?
I'm downloading it right now.
Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
Hell yeah. Join me in the new House Flipper player as of today club.
I mean, you can't beat 60% off. Well, you can beat 60% off, but you can't realistically beat 60% off.
This is
Yeah,
true.
not very easily.
Once you're in, let me know, and I will invite you over. Oh,
Yeah.
the Rodler. Geometric pattern. No. I'm really trying to decide what to do for this pattern. It's fucking me up. A color lighter than the furniture. A color lighter than the furniture. Isn't it crazy that we've never seen Claudia and Philomena Sunstone in the same room? Claudia just knows when to get the
No.
fuck out.
Yeah, Claudia
yeah,
knows
dude.
when to stay away from that. From and
You,
I
you have a
understand that
survival
very,
sense that the
very much.
rest of us frankly lack.
Listen, I was an
Yeah.
executive assistant for a while. I know I do not want to. I don't want to be in a call with her.
Yeah, it's not a life you'd ever want to be anywhere
Yeah.
near, and I don't think anyone can blame you for that.
Don't envy Beth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue rug. The cloud rug? Hold on. I'm scrolling. Cloud rug.
Now-
Cloud rug.
Riley, you raised an interesting point when you were looking at the conversation pigs. I do think I need to indicate that you can just kind of sit on what is otherwise the floor because
Yeah.
your legs are hanging down into a subfloor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if there's like a paint color that looks like a cushion. I don't know.
You might be able to buy cushions.
I'm gonna.
You can definitely buy cushions.
Does that not
I'm
look
seeing if there's
too
like a
much blue?
fabric texture.
I feel
over
like
it
I
that
want
will
something
It is too much
different.
blue.
Yeah.
You need a contrasting color.
I
vintage
think
suede.
I do think Miss Sunstone had it with the pink. I just think maybe it was the wrong.
I think you need a solid color.
A solid.
Is the
Yeah. Am
thing.
I putting a hat on a hat here?
Yeah, the blotchiness makes it just look dirty.
Yeah. How is that?
That's a bad color.
That's something. We are getting there.
Maybe like a darker tone of that.
Thing is, I was thinking about like how I need the room to be brighter. You know what I mean? Like I need it to like. I need the room to come brighter with this because. Oh, that could be something. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. One thing Andrew said for his office, I remember this now. He was texting Mandy and I going, Sam doesn't want me to buy these chairs. Should I buy these chairs? And I said no. And then Mandy was like, those chairs are fucking awesome. And I think what I need to do for him as his friend is get him those fucking chairs.
Yeah.
Mm.
What were the chairs in question for the record?
I'm going to recreate them as best as possible in this game and know that I am not majorly off when I do this.
Okay.
Know that
Paddington, you've really done some work down here.
Yeah. Did you see where we just came? The upper floor.
I just flew in. I just flew
All right,
in.
let-
I was
let me show you
no-clipping.
around.
All right.
So,
I'm getting a little
Andrew-
tour of. Okay.
So Andrew, before we got on call when we were originally in hi.
Hi, I'm trying to. There we go.
Yeah. When we were originally
yeah.
building this, Andrew lamented not being able to do anything really with this room because it would mean one less like full bath in the house.
What room is this?
So
oh,
I thought-
here, I see.
So I thought, let's add another full bath.
Boy, you are hurting for the Minecraft boycott, aren't you?
where are we
So
looking? Where are y'all?
Come. Yeah. All right. Come
Yeah.
to the basement. Come to the basement. Oh, I just came up
Riley
with a whole different
furiously
the
Hello.
basement
ripping open
ba-
doors.
start
Where
the
are
basement-
you?
Start the beginning.
Start at the beginning. Start at the beginning.
Oh my god. This is great because we are gonna start in the upstairs and they're gonna
Yeah.
like look and be like, wow,
So
okay.
I wanted. So you said square footage. You said amenities, a redone kitchen. You said more bathrooms.
You are just playing Minecraft, dog.
They are.
Come down here. We have the new kitchen is coming together along with
And-
like a guest suite.
Pat, can you talk to me about the bathroom that contains no toilet but a urinal and a bathtub?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm really loving the back rooms that you've included here.
Someone had to do
Also-
like one of us had to do. Riley, this is why we had to go back and make sure we were in creative mode.
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
You're so right.
You don't want him to piss in the bathtub.
What the fuck? This is so many bathrooms. This is so many toilets. Wow. Are you familiar with the Pittsburgh toilet? Pat just reinvented it. Pat just, oh my god.
Jesus
Pat just
Christ.
created the "We will not dox Andrew Sherman" toilet. Holy shit! Fuck.
Fucking hell. God damn.
So
You
So
know.
you
So you
you
know.
wanted like help down here. What do you need other than an intervention, which will happen after the stream?
well, like I don't want this to be a brick labyrinth forever.
Oh,
Well, bad news.
so
Well,
you
what
need
you
someone
built.
to paint your underground chamber. Got it. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, and like decorate, like you know, you want things to look at.
Yeah, you do.
This-
You want things
this
to
one-
look at while you
Yeah.
shit? Your
Jay,
phone?
this one- This is based off of a real listing I saw where in the basement next to the washing machine there was a toilet on a pedestal and nothing else.
Okay, all right, got it. Yeah, I'm already great news. I already have ideas. You've called the right motherfucker. All right,
I
let's
cannot
get
let
to
this
work.
joke be lost to time when we don't have the chat for this VOD anymore. Marn in chat says Outhouse of Leaves.
Awesome.
Extremely funny.
Awesome.
Thank you, Marn. You're so right.
Glossy. I want gold. That looks pretty gold. There's not really a material you can make in this that's just like realistic gold.
No.
No, I mean, isn't the metal gold? If you go to metal and go to gold, is that not going to get you there?
Yeah, but it doesn't render very well.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm trying the gold glossy plastic or a yellow glossy plastic. And I'm not hating it. And also it being plastic is like funny. With, you know, the
Put some more Scooby-Doo paintings down there.
the fucking joke maybe for me, the one battle after another jungle pussy memorial toilet.
Is that like Octopussy?
Well, yeah, her name's just Jungle Pussy, and then she
Nice.
she robs a bank and tells everyone that her name is Jungle Pussy, and gives a you know, manifesto about the rise of fascism in our lives.
Base?
Extremely,
The
actually.
based.
Okay, there we go.
Also, by the way, Riley, those chairs, I get why Sam would not be for them, but I kind of think they fuck.
I know that's what Mandy said, and so I am gonna make sure he gets those chairs. All right, let me close out a couple more windows on my computer here, just because I just saw it chug a little bit. No, the chug was on
the game
me.
is
It should
allegedly-
be.
Oh.
Let's see here, 4178 4129. The chug is me. I'm just closing stuff out at the moment. See if that helps at all. 4769 4776. Yeah, it is chugging. Give me one moment. I might have to flicker the stream here. Otherwise I'm just gonna take a quick look and see what's using all the juice. Oh wait, are you in the game yet? Or actually, can I ask?
I am about 2 minutes from being in the game.
Can I ask somebody else to stream for Claudia? Because I think
Oh,
that's
yes.
it. It should
Yeah.
calm down now.
That
I
makes
have
sense.
Closed.
I got that.
Ooh, J perspective.
J perspective.
That's right. At a great moment. I'm doing some really good work in here, I think.
It is the fucking.
Throne.
The graphical engine of the game is really seizing against me with how these reflective surfaces interact with each other.
Can I ask why there's so many reflective surfaces now? I'm so excited by
That's
the
why
like.
your computer's chugging. Oh,
Yeah, it was seeing stuff happening down there, and going, I don't want none of that.
I don't want nothing to do with this.
Firefox, OBS, Discord, Steam.
Also, was there a stairway down here that got removed? Did you
No, I
pass
couldn't fit one.
Amontillado me? Oh, okay.
If you can find a way down that fits, Godspeed.
I mean, I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. So like this. So I have that now.
Oh my god.
This is
Yes.
Andrew's.
Nothing,
dining
it's
room.
perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Right now, Andrew
Game
has.
download.
Right now, Andrew has basically two. Have you ever played this before, Claudia?
Nope.
Gotcha. There's a little bit of a learning curve as far as figuring out what the buttons do, but
Yeah.
you are gonna get there.
Okay.
You know, this could also be a sitting room, is the thing. This big open area here is such an awkward space. 'Cause it's right by the kitchen. So this is where a dining room would be. Is the stuttering still really bad, or has it stabilized, chat?
It's stabilizing a little bit. You could also try turning down your graphics settings.
Nice, Telly.
I forget this game isn't like hyper optimized.
No.
I've clicked medium, and we'll see what happens.
I play on low.
Save. Okay. Wow, I miss all the lighting effects, I'll be real with you, but I do think
I
this
know.
is better. This is immediately better. This is immediately better. Andrew was saying in my 3 things the other night, there's a new operation, coffee contraptions. That is right. I hate those reflections. I can't handle the reflections looking that bad. So I am going to turn off motion blur, and I'm going to...
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Why is making stairs in this so fucking weird?
It's so
hate
bad.
it.
What is it like this? What are we talking about here? All right, never mind. I'm not making fucking stairs.
You're smooth
understand
and
the plight
buttery
now.
now. Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
can I have the lobby code?
Yes. Instead, I'll do you one better, and I'm just going to invite you.
Even better.
Perfect. Okay.
Can we do an attic ladder? Will that fit? No, that fucking won't.
Refreshing.
Holding.
I told Andrew I'd just take 2 hours, but I think I need more time. I think I'm going to need to book another hour. Okay. So. Hi. Hello, Alexander. Oh, there's...
Hi.
Oh, I see.
Hello.
Oh,
There we
everyone's
go.
standing in one space together. I was like,
Nice.
some sort of freak. Okay, so real quick, Claudia, right click, that opens up your tools menu. I highly
Okay.
recommend putting the hands and the architect tool on 1 and 2 on your hotbar.
Cool.
If you hit tab, you open up your tablet, which is where you buy goodies,
Okay.
and double tap space to fly, just like Minecraft, and you can phase through. You can kitty pride through the walls.
Okay. Hell yeah. Thank you.
No worries. So,
Okay, where was I?
what did I want to do? I was in here. I was in here, and I was looking at this. I was trying to figure out what to do with this space.
Damn,
This-
you really got this down.
Thank you. We worked pretty hard on it, and I'm pretty happy with how it played out.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to get rid of this secret door here, because I think what I want is... Wait a damn second. Andrew, where's that huge table? Or Jay, where's the huge table?
Oh, I deleted it.
Oh,
Because we have the new table.
Okay. Well, no, we can't delete it. That they have a family table. We couldn't get rid of that table is the catch.
I missed him saying that. Well, we will have to replace it with a new one of that table.
That is okay. I have an idea for it and how it's going to
Shit.
work.
Do you have a? Did he say we weren't allowed to move it out of the basement?
No,
Actually,
we weren't allowed to get rid of it. It needs to be somewhere that it fits.
Okay.
And I think I have it. I think I have what it's going to do here. So you're going to go. Right now, Andrew has 2 areas to sit and eat dinner, and I think that's stupid. Andrew is utilizing a lot of his house to do a thing twice. And I respect that. I
He had
respect
2 living rooms.
2 living
We're
rooms, 2
varying that
bedrooms, 2 office eye. Like,
Psychopathic.
get that tucked in there.
Pat, I don't know if you've seen the color work I'm doing, but I'm really trying to bring some extra something to the space.
Oh, I saw a little bit of it.
Good. It's continued to be like this.
Love that everyone is downstairs in the play pit.
I'm not in the play pit. I'm in the regular surface level basement.
Yeah, I'll return to the surface world eventually. I just need to help gloss up.
It is
Pat's,
okay. It's okay to be
murder-
down there. It's
murder-
okay to be down there.
Murder
Nobody-
sex dungeon.
Nobody's stopping you from having fun in the murder sex dungeon.
God help them if they try.
Is there a way to make
What the fuck?
the
That's fine.
motion blur off? Here we
Yes,
go.
Okay. So I really like this. I think I'm going to. Oh, to do the walls, that is when you right click, it is the surface finishes. And then Q grabs a color and R lets you edit it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the table can't go on the first floor without taking things off the wall. But with the conversation pit built into the basement, I think the walls are least of your concern. Yeah, and you know what? I think I need to do this too, and so this is the thing that I'll talk to Andrew about. I think you need to remove your condemned fireplace.
Interesting. I will say, if we need to get rid of the tables I placed in the conversation pit and replace them with the table he had, and like 1 or 2 more of that table, that's
No,
fine.
I have a theory on the table. I have an idea of what to do with
Okay.
it that I'm kind of liking.
I-
Frankly, if you want to get rid of the table you have in the conversation pit to make it a more conversation pit, feel free.
Well, I want it to be a communal table space because that's specifically something he wanted down there was a big communal table space.
Well, he wanted a communal table space somewhere, and I do have an idea for that. But if you are happy with it being downstairs, then I will.
That's
back
kind of
up
what I
that one.
built the pit for. I don't know what the purpose of it is if
How do you?
we're not doing that.
That's fair.
There we go.
Because right now we don't have a place for him to watch TV at. We've gone from two.
I
TV
built him
spaces.
that. There's a whole. Did you see the space I made for that in the other part of the basement there?
Yes, in the pooping area. Yes. I remember.
It's not the pooping area anymore. I've made a.
Yeah.
We are redirecting the flow of Moxie's shits to a new location.
That is good. Okay, yeah. Now, can I offer some constructive criticism here for a second? The flow of Moxie's shits is now directly next to his desk.
Yeah, but there's a closet door in between them.
Okay.
We can build like a ventilation hole if that's helpful.
With the I don't think it's the ventilation that's the problem, if I may be real with you, my friend.
What's the problem?
I think it's
Is it a principle thing? Is he that much of a prude about the fact that his cat shits?
Yeah.
I walk down the goddamn hallway and I see Stella Luna pooping at the goddamn end of that thing because that's where her litter box is.
I am simply just giving theories, and if you think they're dumb, then I support you, and I will follow you down this path.
I don't think that your theories are dumb. I think Andrew's truth is dumb.
Okay. We will see how it fits. Oh, if you hit T, you can kind of free mouse around without moving your head. For those of us who get motion sick.
I'm gonna base this this room, Claudia. Claudia and I
It
are
is
working
Claudia.
on my local movie theater, which is for some reason ancient Egypt themed.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Everyone's
Wait, hang
always
on, let me
saying,
get
I
my-
wish I had a more problematic room in my house. I'm always thinking it, and I'm just glad that like we're really doing it. We're really getting in there and saying, "Hi, I'm Andrew Sherman, and I have a more problematic room in your house." Mar brings up a good point. It's
Surprisingly,
about
I
how
don't.
rancid your cat shit are, and that's true. That's so true.
Mm.
I know
yeah.
a little bit about our friend Andrew Sherman, and I just think that he does not like the idea of having to think about how rancid his cat shits are.
All right, that's fine. Like we can redirect the pathing. We can do some further modding. We'll put out a patch. It'll be fine.
Frankly, I'm doing stuff upstairs, so whatever. Ooh, my gosh. Hello. What are you?
All right, after I finish this the jungle pussy toilet area, I need to go back up to the main basement and do some work there.
Boss called and said I had to go back.
Now, Pad,
Yes.
is this cell with the cots in it? Is that where Moonshot hosts sleep when they're here?
Yeah, it's like a quarantine zone.
He did say
Okay.
in case we have a shitting and pissing disease again. I think this should be wood, but I don't like the wood I'm getting here. Long beveled planks. How are you sitting?
Purple.
Okay. I think that my problem is I just like dark wood. What does like... Okay,
I agree.
Claudia, Jay,
Eh?
I need you to lock in for a
Mhm.
second. I need you to reach into every
Okay.
thought you have.
Okay.
Madison's apartment in heavy rain.
Yes.
So it has exposed brick wall and
Mhm.
wood floors, correct?
Yes.
What kind of
Yes.
wood is on the ground?
What kind of wood is on the ground?
Lighter than the wood.
Yeah, that's right. I was immediately thinking of that motherfucker from Indigo Prophecy, but that's not the right. It's
Oh,
all
yeah,
a
no,
similarly fucked room.
It really is.
Okay, yeah, that
Hang on. I
works.
can easily get you a reference.
I think I like that. Just trying to think what color to paint the rest of the wall here as I'm painting.
God, I forgot how bonkers large this apartment is. She does not have wooden floors.
What's her floor? Is it concrete?
Yeah, or it's like linoleum.
Okay. Like a
I think.
laminate.
Let me look at a video.
All right. And then also, I don't know how many of y'all watched The Amazing Race growing up. I did. Oh, not The Amazing Race. Sorry, Extreme Home Makeover. I did a little bit. And one of the things they would always do is they would call the people on their vacation. So real quick, I'm going to give a call to our lucky homeowners and see how they're doing out there on their trip. Is that all right?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. So real quick, let me just click this and click this. See if that comes through. Is it ringing? It is not ringing. Let me test the audio, see if it's working right.
Look.
Oh, there we go. We've got him. We've Andrew, you're here from your vacation.
He didn't. I was gonna actually
you.
real life call you, Andrew.
Well, you did real life call me, and then you hung up. But I realized that I didn't think that my phone would come through. So
I
figured
was
I
gonna
would
put
do
you
a
in
call
through.
like
Oh,
that.
I see what the button is. I see what I had the knob brought down wrong. Now
Oh,
answer
hello.
your phone.
Thank you for
I wanted this.
thank
I
you for the
wanted...
vacation. The vacation's going great. Do you want me to answer the phone?
Yeah, can you answer the phone? Hey, Andrew.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. That we're working on your house right now, and I wanted to call in and see how your trip was going, how your vacation was going.
Hey, the vacation's going great. You sound way worse, I gotta say.
Yeah, no, I
I'm sure I
imagine
do too.
it's yeah, you do, but this is part of the whole effect of the thing, right?
Yeah. Anyways, Ann Arbor is great. I'm really enjoying the Taco Bell you sent us to. Thank you for the gift card. It said that you told us it had a lot on it, but it seemed like it had already been used. It had like a irregular. So I
Well-
did have to pay a little bit out of pocket.
Well, it had a
Did I get
lot on it
reimbursed
at
for
one
that?
point, yeah, but that was intended, and I'm glad you're having a great time. Andrew, I just wanted to say that we are doing some really impressive things with your house. We're really excited for you to see it when you do come back, and I wanted to ask some important an important question to you, and allow each of us one question. For me,
Sure.
I wanted to know how you felt about exposed brick.
I mean, the brick that we have in our house is kind of connected to the walls out back, so we
Mhm.
can't really remove them. And also, I don't know that we can really add more. So, while I like exposed brick, I think that would have been a thing that we considered while we put the house in, rather than like a repo now.
Okay, gotcha. Anyone else have any questions for Andrew?
Yeah, what do you think increases the value of a home?
Increases the value of a home. I would say, obviously, square footage
Mhm.
up top. You can't really count basement square footage towards the valuation of a home.
That's
Square
true. I
foot,
forgot
so,
they
like,
don't count basement square footage.
So yeah, square footage, particularly on the first floor, I think is the most important thing. That and then number of beds and bathrooms and like amenities, I think is the important thing. But yeah, first floor square footage, I think is the most important thing.
Okay, outstanding. Well,
All right,
Sam
wonderful.
says she wants a screened-in porch, so hey, there's a thing you can do.
ooh, a 3-season room.
Sam's yelling
Okay.
sunroom, so there's an
All
idea.
right.
That is, tell Sam that it's something that we're looking at. Absolutely.
Great. Okay,
Will
great.
certainly be considered.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Andrew. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Taco Bell. And have a good trip.
I am. Before I go, should I reiterate my challenges just so you all can take a benchmark of where you are?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. We wanted our 2 offices.
Mhm.
They need to be separate and distinct.
Mhm.
We need a
Mhm.
place for Moxie to have enrichment.
Mhm.
You can go and do stuff with my office to make it a good streaming room and make it look nice. The fish tank needs to stay where it is, and the table needs to stay in the basement in a usable form with that table.
Gotcha.
Um,
Can I ask a
and apparently
clarifying
now we
question
want a
about that?
sunroom.
The table can't
What-
be in a different room, or because I thought it was that the table could be moved, but it has to have the space to open up as long as it can.
No, now that it's downstairs, that thing is not moving any other place in our house. It is going to stay downstairs until we burn the place down.
Is that a
for
personal
insurance money.
decision
Got
or a decision that I can change by coming to your house and moving your table?
The second part of that is a thing that you are underestimating the difficulty of.
You're underestimating my gusto.
I know
No,
you.
no, you're underestimating
I'm not.
something that someone else did, and Riley's taking the credit for in a phone call with you.
That's not true.
I literally.
Well,
All right, pal.
I'm just saying it is a homemade piece of furniture by a family member, and so any damage done to it will be dealt to the dealer tenfold.
Heard. Okay. Thank you
Understood.
so much. I appreciate that, Andrew.
Sure
Understood. No
thing.
further
Anything
questions.
else I can
Thank
help
you.
y'all with?
No, that's all.
I
That's
don't
all.
think
Thank you
so.
so much.
Wonderful. I assume it's going to be a little while before we have the tour.
It is actually. We're definitely going to need more time. We're working hard in here and we're making a lot of good progress, but it's going to require a little bit longer.
That's cool. You send me a second gift card, maybe for the full amount this time, and we'll be good to go.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Bye.
Bye. Fuck, we forgot about the offices.
The offices are fine. They already have 2 offices. I'm pissed about the table.
Yeah. I am also
I-
pissed about the table. I can put it back in the fucking conversation pit unless you want to like undo the conversation pit.
No, because
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't
the
wanna
conversation pit is not terribly walkable around.
Hmm.
It is a struggle to move down there unless you're
Understand?
no-clipping.
I know my thought was I like it anyway, but I
Here,
understand.
Jay, can I show you what I'm working with up here? Because like they got
Let
the
me
table down
put the
there.
cat's toilet in a new hole. Hold on a
Okay.
minute. I'm
They can get
working
the,
on
they
that.
got the table down there. They can get the table fucking up here. You know what I mean?
I think Andrew is gonna take points off for that, and there's nothing we can do about it
Yeah,
if we move that
that's
table.
just happening. But I think this is better. He has a a dining room area.
You're right. This is significantly better here.
I think I'm gonna have to deploy some tough love.
Yeah, I actually looking at it up here, I think you're absolutely right. This is way better up here. I don't know what I no longer know what the problem is.
Yeah, we are gonna fight
All right,
him
well,
on
if
this.
you made this whole dining room up here, I guess I can just destroy the whole conversation.
Well,
pit
no,
and I
because
hope some
like
dreams along with it.
you can keep the conversation pit if you like it. Like that's the thing. Like I'm down for you to keep.
Claudia's right that it's a pain in the ass to walk around. Here's the thing, if I don't need to make it the size of that table there, I can make a smaller conversation.
Okay.
I like the idea of that. I can make one that is less of an obstacle in the whole place.
Then in that case, make yourself a smaller conversation pit. I'm gonna work
Yeah,
on the dining room area up there.
I like the chair in Andrew's office. I like the cat thing on the wall. Is there more we can do for Andrew's office? Here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to make a conversation pit that also is more enrichment space for Moxie. I have an idea on how I'm going to do that. I think it's going to be fun-filled.
I think that's good. I like that idea a lot.
Hell yeah. If they don't think their offices are far enough apart, I will build another office down here.
That's not.
Yeah, we have additional spaces. Genuinely, he was saying that, and I was like, I don't know what I would do with your offices. They seem fine.
Yeah. The other thing, again, Paddington. Right. Did you hear this? Did you hear Andrew say that the basement is not added to the floor plan size?
It's not floor plan size, but it is amended.
That's true, but they quite literally, and I did forget this, do not count the basement size when they give you the square footage of a home.
Do you want me to start building up?
No. I think you're good as is. Absolutely. All right, I like this. I keep looking at the same room over and over. This, I think, is cooking somewhere over here. I like what we're doing here. Make a hydraulic system to lower and raise the table onto and out of the floor. Yeah, I'll show Andrew the trapdoor we built, and he'll like that. Claudia, can I talk to you? What are you working on right now?
I'm trying to make a sunroom. I didn't know how to make the walls like
screen.
I mean, I didn't want to make it like a greenhouse. But
yeah, I hear you. So right now, can I kind of lay out what I guess? No, you've been to Andrew's house, so you know what his backyard's like. Yeah. So you've got that then. I like what you're doing. I think you got the right idea. I think the big catch here is going to be getting big motherfucking windows.
Yes.
And going like...
Yeah, exactly. I was looking at those before. They're a little finicky.
Yeah. Like doing like one of these numbers, you know what I mean?
Yes. What is the button for like getting a paint roller out?
Oh,
essentially.
So right click and then use the surface finishes. It's on the second row, third column.
Okay. But my paint.
But so you have that out and then you click R.
Oh, okay. Right. Thank you.
Make a hydro. Yeah, okay. So right now I am going to repaint Andrew's kitchen and dining room. I'm trying to think of a color. His living room is yellow now. There's part of me that wants to make this red or something, but I'm not sure. I've got the exposed brick in here, so I think the red would be too much. But like, I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas for that? I'm going to try to like fuck around on a couple things before committing. I could try magenta. Is this anything? Ooh. That kind of might go crazy though. That kind of might go crazy. This is genuinely really fun.
It is. I'm having a great time. I'm now considering, do I move the little living room den setup I made in the other room in the basement back into the big room and use that little room as the tunnel access point for a little conversation pit that also becomes like a tunnel network for Moxie.
I do love a cat tunnel network.
Well, I'm doing that somewhere. I'm just deciding what the access point down here should be.
They
I
currently
think.
have- What am I going here? Right now, Chad, I'm working on the backdrop. Ooh. Let's go a faded yellow on this one. I go a little like. I think I like that. Is that too much? I also love the deep magenta. I think the deep magenta is staying. I'm trying to figure out what to do for their backsplash on that, and I don't have an answer for it yet, but I am pretty happy with the work I'm putting in up here. How it's looking.
Do I do floor stuff in the same
Yep,
way
in the
as
same
like the
way.
surface finishes?
For this,
Yep.
to cover this, what you need to do is you need a build floor, which actually I'll just do
Oh,
because
okay.
it's easier to. Oh,
Thank
fuck.
you.
It's too tall.
Okay, so we're gonna do it here.
Got to glitch into the ground.
All right. A manageably sized conversation pit. We're taking
Thank
the
you.
whimsy
No, the reddish
of
wood
the
against magenta
space
doesn't
and
quite
making
hit.
it
A darker wood would
reasonable.
rule, especially if the backdrop is something fun to tie the colors together. Okay, we can absolutely get them new cabinets. That is well within our budget. Let's click this. Let's go boom. So right now we're working with
Our budget of however much money we want.
yeah, our budget of everything and unlimited.
Of whatever.
Q, copy style, paste style. Oh, you were right. Oh, you were really right, Hedge Fruit. That's looking like something, all right.
Shit.
Ooh, do I like that? Right there. Can I pull in a little bit of red? That warm red. That's the grout. Budget of shrug. Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to think of what Andrew's gonna say. Yeah, I love this color. Yeah, okay, I agree with you. I got a drab red there. Get maybe a little bit more oomph out of there. Bingo. Bingo bongo. Okay. Let's also fully bring these over one more step, just to like have them flush to the wall. I know we chose to have them further out because we were running out of, because the kitchen's a weird shape, but maybe the secret is to just say there's a wall that goes right there.
I had to step up from my computer for 1 second.
Absolutely. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Stella Luna's getting rowdy, so I had to give her distracting toy of fucked up little motorized ball that zooms around.
Okay.
Well, that's not what I wanted from that.
Andrew's gonna look at this and say like, "Wow, Riley, you fucking suck."
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure his opinion of you will skyrocket when he sees what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I went to make dinner when I missed. So, Marn, what you've missed is this room's finished, I think. And right now I'm working on the kitchen. We have recolored everything. We painted. We've had them take out the fireplace, which is something that is going to take them a long time to do, but is possible. It's something I'm looking into as well. So that'll just be a cool 10,000. And then they'll be able to fit the table up here, which will look really nice in this dining room space. And then, were you around to see what Paddington's been working on, Marn?
If not, oh boy, do we have something for you?
If you weren't around to see what Paddington's working on, they have been cooking up something real nice. I'm trying to find some bricks that I fucking like.
Now in the basement, there's a big empty space, but there kind of already was. I really do like the couch and TV better in this other room than in the main space.
They have been asked, they've been saying, what do I do with the basement? They're not drinkers, but that's where I would put a bar. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm glad you said that. I think that might be, but I made the whole going to, I'm going to look at furniture for a second.
Absolutely.
Because I think you just put me on a good track. I think that is the right line of thought, even if that's not like.
Listen, that's why we're here to
the
talk
thing.
talk off of each other in this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it is a problem that it's near the cat's little bathroom nook, but I do still think that might be like in the right vein.
We believe that the cat should have a right to shit next to Andrew.
That's right. No, I gave her a little cavern. We do have a bar table.
Inalienable rights.
Mm-hmm.
Of shitting next to your
Norman
people.
Rockwell, freedom of speech guy.
Yep.
Oh, Claudia, I am loving that 3-season room you're working on.
Thank you. Actually, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know exactly what this is. Andrew talked in my 3 things about how much he's been getting into coffee this year. This is a coffee bar.
Oh, perfect.
Fuck, you're so right.
I'm making him a little coffee bar.
Hedgefruit, if you're still here, do you think I should change the tile in the kitchen as well? And so also right here they have like a fucked up little cabinet. I'll just go mirror cab. Right now they have a fucked up little cabinet here. It goes into the wall, but I'm gonna have that there to be it, basically. And then do they have any thin doors? Can I get a thin door? Thinnest door you fucking got, brother? Suspicious bookcase is so funny. No, okay. I should change the trim, right? The trim should match dark beach. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I like that. You know what? Maybe we also put a fucking beanbag in here. I have a friend, a friend of mine who I lived with who. They don't have fucking beanbag chairs in this game. What's the point? I ask you. I don't know. I've lived in apartments with beanbags in them, and they're just great because you can kind of toss them around wherever. And I think a tossable, aroundable unit of furniture like that is kind of nice.
I will say, does our friend Andrew not suffer from milted back?
You're right.
And also, I will follow it up with Jay. Don't you suffer from milted back?
I am no longer looking for an equivalent to a beanbag. For this Your point is unfortunately well taken. I'm putting a chair in here.
Is there a way I can put something at an angle, like essentially on the roof
A
here?
item? Yes, you can turn it with the scroll wheel. A wall? No.
I mean, like a window that I can put on the angle of the roof here.
No, a thing like that. To do a skylight, I do not believe that there is a way in the game. You could Google it and find out otherwise, and I would be interested to find out. But as far
It's a
as
very dark purple you've gone with in here, but I think I like it.
yeah, I'm liking the vibe here. I think it plays well off the yellow of the sitting room.
Yeah.
And then I have to make sure Sam's office is fully together. It basically is.
Oops.
We haven't done anything to their master bedroom yet, and we haven't changed up the bath.
I haven't seen Sam's office. Have we done anything to Sam's
No,
office?
this is
really?
basically what her office is now.
Yeah. What should I feel like we should do something to both of their offices, right?
I mean, Andrew's office, I think there's a lot of room to improve. I think Sam's kind of got it. Is the thing. I think she has a good sense of it at the moment, whereas Andrew's is still malleable.
I was looking to see if we could get soundproofing panels, but I don't think we can. Too bad.
I might be able to find something. It might be under a weird name. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this nook in the kitchen where their third dining room table it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure. Because, well, honestly, what if their dishwasher's like right here? What if I turned this into more counter space? But no, that feels like a waste. It's just, this is such a weird little kitchen. It's a lot
I know,
of counter
if
space
I...
this way, but...
I would use, yeah, and I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a little breakfast nook.
Yeah, but I just want them to not have to have so many tables. You know what I mean?
They do have, yeah, well, we've already reduced that by one downstairs. I assume they liked having a little table like here for when it's just the two of them, as opposed to a big table here when it's a group. You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying.
That's fair. But that's a good reasoning. Let me...
Yeah.
Get their tiny table back. Yeah, you're so right. I appreciate you talking that through that with me.
Sure, no problem. I say that as someone who I have a table in my apartment that is like small, but it has like leaves on the sides that fold out and become more table when needed.
Mm-hmm.
And I've thought a lot about like the necessity of different types of table because I have that thing. All right.
Do I want to put this anywhere? Not really.
Conversation pit. I've made a smaller conversation pit. It's kind of just sitting there. I think I need to like stop thinking about it for a while.
Yeah, it's approach a different project. I feel you.
I'm gonna start working on the cat tunnel. So,
Absolutely.
that's,
Absolutely.
that's the new project.
The things happening downstairs are so crazy.
Well, don't worry. This is coming upstairs too. What's with all the flies buzzing around the dining room table? Are you seeing that? Or the kitchen table?
I am not seeing that. What are you talking about?
Is that something that... Oh, I'm holding bees. Why am I holding bees? I clicked visual effects and I'm holding bees. There, I'm not holding bees anymore. All right, Moxie needs a way into the living room. So wait, no, I'm going to start with this little bit right here. Oh, yeah, we're going to give Moxie away behind the refrigerator. That can only go well.
Go well.
Okay.
They've been working down here, and this is where chaos begins. But I also gave Andrew his fucked up chairs.
Okay, hold on.
But what do you think? I'm struggling with the color. Mandy's staying next to me now. I'm struggling with the color in this. I love the purple. I really do. Andrew's right now. That's where their fireplace is, and I think they're gonna have to spend that $10,000 to remove the fireplace.
Why?
Because it's already condemned. It's the same as ours. I think they got to get rid of it.
Character.
It is.
Made this look like an episode of Friends.
Fuck. That's a good shout. That's a good. Okay, that's a good call. That's a good call.
It's really dark.
What would you do?
Riley-
A brighter? Would you do a brighter purple in here, or?
Are those the same cabinets?
doing it
That's a
here.
different backsplash, right?
I've given them a different backsplash, and I've given them. I've changed the wood of the cabinets.
Do not like what you've done.
Okay, all
But
right.
It's okay.
No. That's good notes. That's good notes.
It's really dark.
It's really dark.
And
Okay.
I know that fireplace adds character. I like it.
Okay. I can work with that. Those are good notes. I appreciate it. I think that gives me stuff I can work with. We'll pop that back out.
You don't have to go with my.
No. I trust your vision is the problem, and I'm kind of flailing back here. And so.
All right, I need to just bite the bullet.
Oh yes, please. Thank you. Oh, there's only one more peanut butter left. I'll leave it. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Thank you very much, baby.
for sure.
That just goes there. That's right.
Arthur. Water, please. Thank you, mother. Okay. So.
What you thinking?
Nine Neils, yes, I did ask Mandy about the run. I think I'm going to brighten this place up.
Okay.
Mandy did not like that I removed the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. I think you can have it back and this still all works. Like, I don't think, to be honest, I don't feel like anything is negatively impacted by it still being there.
Okay. I can accept this. An accent wall in white? Okay. Accent wall white could go crazy. Okay. And I mean, we could just make that this wall that was originally white. You know what I mean? Get rid of the brick there. Thank you, love. I'm getting a thumbs up. Okay. Oh, gotcha.
All right, I need to get on this cat tunnel thought.
I have not.
Yeah,
looked at
I
this
keep
wall
like
yet.
thinking about it and not doing it.
Yeah, could you? Is it apartment? Is it apartment therapy? Is that where you look?
That's one place that's helpful.
Oh, perfect. This is where I cut in.
All right.
Not to totally nerd out, but I really like what Emily Henderson does too.
Emily Henderson. Okay, I'm gonna open that up in another tab. Thank you for the direction.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Riley got advice from Mandy on some things.
Mm-hmm,
I'm
Mandy asked.
Yeah,
Mandy asked the good question of, "Are you looking at inspiration photos?" And I said, "No, I'm not." And then she has said apartment therapy, and then Emily Henderson. To which I'm.
She does good stuff too, where people will write in and they'll be like, "I have these really dark cabinets.
This would be perfect.
How do I make it look good?
Like, this is one of the reasons why we painted our kitchen blue is because we were really orange.
Okay, yes, this is where we do it. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
This is
So I
where
should
the
work
cat
with their
hole
cabinets
begins.
more.
You know
Okay.
their cabinets are dark. Like, it's just more realistic too.
Their
Like,
cabinets are more orange. I completely changed the color of the cabinets.
oh yeah.
But
That's.
okay, heard.
I don't know how realistic you're being with this.
Downstairs there, realism is out the window. But
Yeah,
I am
Mandy, that's a
maintaining-
great question.
I am maintaining
Like,
a
if
bit
they're
more realism.
Orangey, I would probably do like more blue tones because if you're looking at the color wheel, that's the opposite of the color wheel. And
Mhm.
it's kind of like calm the space.
Okay. I can work with this. Thank you, love.
And that backsplash is a little wild, but you know, it's also digital.
I'll be
Oh,
honest.
there.
Shout out to whoever said Outhouse of Leaves. The entire time I was going to the bathroom, I couldn't stop laughing about it.
I think that was Marn who said Outhouse of
That was Marn.
Leaves.
Yeah.
Why is my plant over there? Oh, it grew. Oh, I see. It grew. Why? I don't.
Here's-
My sunflower. Okay. Everyone talk a little bit about your projects right now so we aren't in. Jay, my wall?
Hello, this is an entry for the cat tunnel system.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Thanks. As we look at each other in the eyes from opposite sides of a wall. Hello over there. And goodbye.
I'm
Um,
putting some surface finishes down because I meant what I said about not wanting a labyrinth of exposed brick.
Here's what I'm also gonna
I
do.
am making a sunroom. We're trying to.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to.
Jay,
Well,
no,
that's just rude.
no, hold on. Trust me.
Okay. I'm just trying. I'm painting this so that it'll look the same color as what you've done out there.
No, but do you see what I've done here?
Yeah, you've trapped me.
No. This is the hole. This is the door to the cat tunnel.
This is the cat door, a prison grate. She can fit through that. You're right. No further questions. You're actually, a compliment I don't dole out lightly. Riley Hopkins, you are unshakably correct.
Yay. Okay, I'm looking right now at Style by Emily Henderson. I'm scrolling through to look for something that has these orange cabinets in it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Everyone stay with me, but I think I have something here.
Okay, yeah.
All right, we are gonna give her. There's got to be like a textile that's good for. We'll just give her fluffy carpet. That seems fine.
I am kind of liking that. It's not as orange as I'd like it to be. Okay, that's orange there.
There.
What are the upstairs bathrooms looking like? I haven't changed upstairs bathrooms really. There's this one, and then there is this one over here. I haven't changed those, but I am going to I'm going to touch on the bathrooms in a bit. Thinking.
3x6. I don't need a 3x6. I need a 2 by something. Am I right about that? Yeah, I'm right about that. That's not going to work. Well, Suppose it could.
Not a start. Is there wallpaper in this game?
Yes. Pretty specific wallpaper, but yes, there is wallpaper. What kind of pattern are you thinking?
Looks like a simple stripe right in just the dining area. Just to separate the space, but if it's a simple color, I want.
I like what you're thinking.
I don't know.
Oh, that's huge though. But is that all right? That might be fine. No, that's not
Any
fine.
of these can be vertical. I would turn them.
Oh.
Simple stripe. Let's change the color on that.
Damn.
I think. But
I think that's reminded me
are you
of
hearing?
childhood.
Yeah, you're hearing your mom's voice in your head saying, "Why isn't it purple?"
She wanted me to paint our living room.
She did. She did. She did.
And I said no.
Hmm. Colors are where I struggle the most.
That's
Yeah.
where we get off. Mm-hmm. What yeah. Oh, that's what we do.
What are you thinking?
I just realized that Andrew's weird basement ceiling shapes help the cat tunnel concept. I'm gonna work that into the cat tunnel. This is great. This is perfect. The only person I need to believe in me is me. Well, and Andrew.
And Andrew eventually.
Yeah, at some point.
Andrew doesn't need
But,
to
you know.
believe in me. I have faith in my vision.
Colors are tough. Unless it's red, then it's a good color. Seraph, I get the feeling that you love red.
Now, what gives you that idea?
Kind of the vibe I'm getting from you. Is that nice? Is that difference nice there? Or is that too drastic? I think it's too drastic. I think it needs to be the same color. Okay. I'm thinking I'm liking that.
What's our time limit, by the way?
Oh, we should get close to calling it soon.
Okay.
All right.
The bathrooms are all. That's just a bathroom, you know. That's a fucking bathroom. It doesn't need to be more than that. The door's over there a little bit more, and then let's get its window in there.
I would love enough time to make this vision with the cat tunnel come to light a little more, but I know we have limits.
I like the dark wall and the eating nook. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm down for that. If multiple people are liking it, then I am going to support that. Okay. Okay. Basic light back here. Haunted bathroom. This is looking great, Claudia.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Toilet trap door.
Listen, Marn. Don't worry. I got you.
This is their main bath. Here's the thing. Here's the real thing here. This bathroom is not needed. They have two bathrooms back to back. One tiny powder room, one actual size, but they're not far enough apart to matter. And so I say this. I'm combining their bathrooms into one larger bathroom.
That's the two bathrooms that are in their bedrooms or that are in.
No, you'll understand when you come upstairs.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in the tunnels right now.
Hey,
I'm in their
the-
walls right now.
The Scooby-Doo neon lights are so big.
I don't think we need 3 bedrooms. Delete. Now, what do we do with the other half of the bathroom? That's a huge question. I understand why you would be asking that. And I haven't thought that through yet.
It's okay. Take things in steps.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. So now we remove. Man, I'm working in tight spaces to make this Moxie enrichment happen. This had better be appreciated as fuck. How you guys doing? Pat, how are you doing over there? Oh, you sound like you're doing really good. Becoming the Joker.
Jay, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay, all right. I'm ready. Shut the fuck up.
I'm so excited for us all to get down there and see what the fuck you all have done.
Pat's fucking freak dungeon is awesome. Is so good. Like the space you made is great. I'm really glad you asked me to paint it because once I did that and I like walked through the front toilet room, I like lost my shit for a full minute. I felt like I died. Oh man, this is great. I think they're really gonna love this. I think they're really gonna love what we've done with the place.
I need to close the door. I can't keep looking at it.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. Okay, wait. I need to make sure.
Excuse
So
me.
there's a line and there's a line. Oh, I can cut one more line up. That's fine. I can cut through the basement ceiling a little more than this. Moxie Moo, don't you worry about drywall for even a second.
Alright, fucking Q, duplicate, okay. Let's grab you.
Perfect. Yeah, this is fine.
Delete.
I'm not even looking at it, but I'm thinking about it bad.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. Wow. Oh, fuck.
I can't believe they put that in the game.
Do I like that more? I think they asked to ship that a little over there. Hey, you know what? What if I get Andrew? This is my little treat for Andrew. Is I have him in the 2 shitting lifestyle. That you are a couple. You can poop next to each other. It's fine.
Oh man,
Be a
first
fucking
the
adult.
table now, dude.
Be a fucking
You're really asking.
adult.
You're asking a lot. We
Figure it out. You two
there are-
presumably kiss. Just
you can
shit next
get,
to
like,
each other like adults.
bathroom with bathtub and shower next to each other. That's a real thing you can find some places.
Yeah.
Listen, shower with 2 ends. I'm like, that shit would rule.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how do you change the custom photo on the, or custom image on the custom image things?
It won't show up for me, so that is a
Okay,
problem.
well, whatever.
I am sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, I think this is a better bathroom. I do want to get rid of the toilets where you can hold hands. Listen, in my household, we would use a toilet like this all the time. We're family shitters, okay? And I think that's beautiful. And if you can't hang, there's the fucking door. You know what I mean?
The thing is, like, I'm with you for like well, not really. I don't know. I could understand what you're saying for like a normal shit on a normal day, but man, if it's like a rough one,
Well, yeah, if it's a
like,
rough one, you don't
sometimes
have
it
company.
does need to be in solitude.
If it's a rough one, you need the emotional support more than ever.
I think I need I think I'm like a dying cat. I need it to happen in solitude.
When we have had rough ones in this house, we simply yell, "Oh my butt!" out loud, really loud.
Well, yeah, me too. But then just like my neighbor pounds on the wall, and I remember that I live alone in a large apartment building, and I stop.
Allison, I am right now. I'm retiling. I have given them 2 toilets so they can sit next to each other and hold hands and kind of just become adults about it, learn to love their bodies, and 2 OCD for toilets so you can hold hands. But I have also fused their 2 bathrooms together because I don't think they need both those bathrooms.
They're not gonna like this.
I think they'll
I'm
like
not
what
saying
I
it's
have
wrong.
mostly.
I think it's right. But they're not gonna like. Yeah, you think that as you're combining their bathrooms and making them shit next to each other, you think they're gonna like that?
Can't wait to
You think
try
they're gonna
the
say
new
thank you
next week.
Oh man.
All right, 15 minutes on the clock, everybody. 15 minutes on the clock.
15
All
on
right.
the clock.
Can I get a herd 15?
Herd 15.
Thank you.
Herd 15.
Thank you, 15
I
minutes.
didn't work in a restaurant. That's a lie. I did.
Yes, chef.
At Susan's Ren Fair, they'll say the time. Somebody will yell out the time to let everyone know what time it is, and they'll all say, "Thank you, time you just said."
That's really funny. That's really good. Thank you,
That's
time you
good.
just
So it'll be like 9:34. Thank you, 9:34.
9:34.
Oh, they'll say the full time. Okay, that's theater stuff. I thought you said that they actually said thank you, time you just said.
Oh, no.
Which is really funny.
All
Do I like this better? I think I do.
I have gone back and forth in the last like 15 minutes so many times about whether what I'm doing is a good idea that's going well or like a shithouse disaster that's pointless and a waste of time.
Does it matter? Are you happy?
You know, well, in this case, it matters that Moxie's happy. And that's what really matters to me. And I think I'm getting there. I think we're doing it. The closer I get to the end, the better I'm feeling about it. Or not the end, but like the end of the stage of it that I kind of got like struck with as inspiration. Oh, can I put like a fence up here for Moxie? They're gonna want a fence. I can figure something out.
That's fine.
That is too tall.
Okay. Toilet paper. holder.
Oh, well, there we fucking go.
Now that's the creme de la creme. That right there is what brings the two toilets together. Is the toilet
Lord of
paper.
the Rings.
Nothing to bring a couple together.
Oh,
I'm really excited to hear how you pitch this to them.
absolutely. Okay. Oh, the bat. This. I'm so glad I opened the door to this bedroom and didn't get caught with my fucking pants down out here. Jesus.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what
with
the
two toilets in one
bathrooms
bedroom.
for.
Yeah. Oh, I love that you got that suit of armor in there.
Yeah, I
All right.
did some.
See-
I did some silly stuff up here too. You know.
Oh no, of course.
It's not all serious face up here. I had a little bit of fun.
I know. Well, I knew that the moment you declared the two toilets, one bathroom. Not because it's a silly idea, but because they'll have so much fun enjoying it. You know, they'll be laughing every time it's time to do the business.
Go on.
I'm ready to be done talking about my friends shitting for a while. If I can be really honest about where I'm at.
Do you have Scooby snacks for Moxie?
Oh, that would be great. I will do that. I'm kind of designing like the steps down from this little situation I've made right now.
Okay. I am feeling pretty good about that. I hate their orange ass cabinets. I think I need to change the color in the kitchen. I do not.
Do you, or is that a project that's beyond the scope of what you have time to do?
I don't like the purple. I came back in and I'm not feeling
I
it.
also don't love the purple, to be honest.
Okay.
I came out and I was like, oh, this is an interesting, bold choice.
I feel like the blue's too bare in the big blue house seat, but I think I have to learn to live with it. Or I guess Andrew has to learn to live with it. I just have to learn to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distinctly Andrew's problem, actually, yeah.
Okay. Here's
I'm
the
really
thing.
just
Mandy
playing-
brought up a good point. I shouldn't change the color of their cabinets because that's the color of their fucking cabinets. You know what I mean? I should be able
Yeah.
to design around those cabinets. And I think that is true. I think I agree with that. And so I'm trying to work within that space a little bit. Everyone's come to this project with a different idea of what they're approaching this with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is true. Why? There we go. Oh, God. I'm getting caught in the geometry a little.
Not the geometry.
Yeah.
Okay. I think.
Well, it's raining.
Am I
fucking
happy with
hard
this?
Outside.
Okay.
What time in a dark yellow walls and red countertops can work? He can always repaint. That's true. He can't always repaint. I think I like those. I think maybe a little bit darker blue.
this is a stupid way I've gone about this.
Oh, is this something? Is that color something through the whole thing? Maybe. All right. All right. I believe we're at the 5-minute warning, everybody.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Heard, chef.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, here's how we fucking do. What the? I'm making a staircase for Moxie to get down to the basement floor along her little like tunnel, and I like I designed it 3 different ways at once, basically. I just didn't need to have done that.
Okay. I think this is the color. Still a little bit of character, but not that like completely useless blue-white. And that pattern there, the dark colors. I like things dark, I think. I think that is a thing about me that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, shit. That's fine. Just 1 cube, please. No one ever saw that. That never happened. Very good. Okay. No, just the 1 by 1,
Okay.
please.
Ooh, I have made this place difficult to navigate.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Totally fine.
Is there something difficult to navigate about that?
Okay. All right. I did the living room, I did the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, the main bathroom. Do I like those? Do I like that? I don't like that tile that's in the wall over here.
Okay, that I need to fix.
That's ugly.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm finished with their sunroom.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
All right. You have one.
I am just about done with what I'm doing. I need like a minute.
That's okay. We got that.
I
Andrew, I was about to message you and say we are about ready for you. I will message you very shortly. Paddington, you were about to say?
said I think I'm running out of ways to improve this.
Yeah, it seems pretty perfect.
All right.
Based on that image you sent me, I think you like found the pipe thing.
All right. Are we all as ready as we're going to be?
Yeah.
I'm willing to stop fiddling and
yeah.
call it done, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that as
Do
well.
we want to gather on the front lawn?
Yeah, we're gonna gather in the driveway will be easier.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't get around these
I'm
bushes.
genuinely excited about this.
I'm very
like,
nervous. I'm
genuinely
very nervous.
Weird. Oh man.
Right. I am also going to put them on camera for this.
Okay. I feel ultimately pretty good. Like, had some ups and downs with my work. Oh, that's sunroom's great.
Yeah, that's
the
really
sunroom's
cute.
awesome.
Yeah, that fucking wins.
Thank you.
Okay, I've
Well, we'll
told
see.
Andrew to come on down. I'm gonna
He
grab the
might
camera
really like the
source.
conversation pit. Who knows?
Okay, so the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna kind of walk through the main floor of the house, and then I will bring Andrew down to where y'all have done your work, and we will be able to fully bring it together there. Does that sound
Cool.
good?
Yep.
Hello, Andrew. Can you hear us?
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
You're a little bit small right now, but also I have that video ninja source you sent me earlier if you wanted to turn on your camera.
Oh, yes. You know what? Give me just a second.
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and make you a little bit bigger too, since your reaction is kind of one of the most important things on the screen right now. The chat knows what this looks like. Can everyone stand in front of me, by the way?
Yes. In front of you, yeah.
Sam is also going to join us. She'll be here shortly.
Perfect.
I am worried that the last thing that I see, because I left Twitch chat open apparently, and the thing I see is Teenage Mutant Ninja Shower.
Sissel, yes, the kitchen has always had the murder step. We did not remove the murder step or add it in. That came with
the
house.
place. That was free.
Yep.
There is Andrew on screen. Everyone say hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
All right.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
Sam.
Sam.
There's Sam. Hello, Sam.
Okay, let me
Hello,
know when you
buddy.
two are ready. We've been
Where
working
do
really.
I? Let's see here.
We've been working really hard. We've solved a lot of problems. We've addressed your concerns.
Do you have Sam's video?
Oh no. Oh, Sam's separate video. Absolutely. Where is
Yes.
that? Is that in our chat or in
That's in our streaming.
our streaming?
Or
I'll post it right here in
no,
the text
okay,
chat. Here.
perfect. Thank you.
That'll just be quicker.
Oh, different cameras. That's gonna be very fun. Okay, awesome.
how do I see you? Do I?
I
share
am
Twitch?
going to start sharing the stream, or I guess Jay will share the stream. Jay, can I ask you to share the
Oh,
stream?
yeah, I can do that.
And
Yep.
you're basically
Give
gonna be
me
the
1
camera,
second.
and you're gonna follow me. We're
I am
gonna walk through.
I am gonna be Andrew and Sam's real time view. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, chat.
Okay, so in that case, you switch over to me. Switch
right.
to stand here and look at me.
Yeah, I have Andrew and Sam. I have just started
Oh my
streaming
God.
game video into the channel. You are seeing through my eyes. There is
Let me get-
Paddington and Claudia and our project director Riley Hopkins.
Thank you so much.
Incredible.
Let me get. I'm just still getting.
I didn't realize the crew would grow so much since we stopped watching.
We had to take on some other hired hands. You know,
Yeah,
it grew
a
in
big-
scope.
A big project requires a big team, and
Mhm.
Absolutely.
she
And I trust no one better than all of you.
and that means the world to
That's
us. I think
great that you
Mhm.
feel that way. Yeah.
that's that thing we really like to hear as a company. You know, we like to know that
Totally.
that y'all like what you see. There you are. You're both there.
There's
Okay.
a part of me that's worried that y'all haven't turned around to show the house outside yet, because
Well, we
It's
have
fine.
to yell move that bus.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
into that
that's
bus.
true. Okay.
Then we're gonna kind of walk through the different rooms. We're gonna go upstairs and then downstairs. So, real quick, is everyone
Okay.
ready?
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
Oh, Paddington has it. Paddington has it.
That bus! Let's fucking go.
Incredible.
Move that
Parked
bus.
to the corner of the
Bus.
building. Let's be real about it.
All right, Jay, come on in. Everyone
Chat,
come
are
in.
you old enough to remember Move That Bus? Is that a thing that you all know?
Hey, I'm gonna be
You know
honest,
how
guys.
high
I'm not
Paddington
old
is?
enough to remember Move That Bus, and I am like
Oh.
a year and a half
That's
younger than
so
Riley and Andrew.
funny.
Oh, you're
Okay.
You're
going
my
to our
age
house
and I'm
today.
old enough.
So, first
Okay,
off,
let's talk
welcome
about
to
that.
your living room, your dining room, kitchen. Your large table has been moved upstairs, and I'm going to help you do that. But it works better
Okay.
in your
Okay.
dining room, where you can dine on it, than it does in your basement, where it's a large table. We've gone
It
ahead and we've painted.
Doesn't
Yeah,
fit in our dining room.
we're gonna figure that out. We've painted
Okay.
the
Let's hear-
walls, and we've given you a new backsplash here to give it a pop of color.
Oh,
and some-
thank God.
The light blue I like a lot. We kept your same cabinet color. They were that orange in the pictures we saw but we got that kind of white backsplash there that I'm really
I
enjoying.
think
Now,
they were a
what-
little. They're a bit darker in real life, the cabinets, but I think that they would still work the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, what do you think of the paint color?
Oh, I love the paint color.
You like the paint color?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I like it on the wall to the exterior wall, but otherwise I think that looks good. Like the one with the
you
brick.
don't-
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. We can take that. I like that criticism. We'll be able to focus on that in the future. Let me take you to
Okay.
your new sitting room. So,
Okay.
one of the things that we found out is that you have
Oh.
a lot of TVs in your home. There are a lot of places where you
Mm.
sit and you watch TV, and that's great, but do you need so many? And we have moved the TV in the sitting room to watch television, to watch your movies, play your video games to a different place. And in here, you now have a Chase lounge, and
Okay.
you have a place where you can sit, read some books, talk to each other. First thing you see when you come into your home, you'll have the enrichment for Moxie. We have some Scooby snacks here, which I imagine is a cat tower. Your vinyl player has moved into here. You get those big Carver speakers and wood paneling as the Rob Zacny of Moonshot.
Okay. Okay.
So there's this.
Well, we
Yeah.
did pick this place because it was the version of this house that didn't have any wood paneling left over. So
Okay, well that's your fault for being wrong.
That's a lack of taste you have, which is why you brought us in to fix your taste.
Exactly.
That's true.
Oh,
I do
this
like
is
this
very-
butter yellow on the walls, by the way.
You do? It's so yellow.
The guest room hasn't changed. Guest room is as it is. Sam's office is the most recent place you've changed. Has not changed. It is
Yeah, Sam did
as
a great
it
job
is.
at the office.
Sam crushed
truly,
it. with that.
truly, you guys gave us the directive to like make your offices private. Guys, they're on different floors of the house. You already have that. Like
Good.
that
I
was
know.
one where we
Listen.
were like, awesome. There's not a lot of work for us to do on that front.
If you changed anything, you just needed to hold to it, and you did.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Uh,
Right now, you have
Mhm.
2 bathrooms on the main floor. One that's a tiny
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
powder room, and one that's a main bathroom, and they
Yeah.
both
Uh-huh.
kind of sit back to back. I
Yep.
think that's
Yes.
silly. I have knocked
Yep.
down a wall, and I've given you one large
wait,
bathroom.
I can't get the camera in yet because of the door being open.
I've given
There
you
we go.
one large bathroom that we have
Oh.
redone. Oh, I forgot to cover a little bit. Now, one thing:
Oh.
2 toilets.
Or-
You're gonna
Okay.
shit
Yeah.
next to each other like adults. 1 toilet paper roll to contain you. But
Okay.
We're gonna
So-
be like what's her face and Lava Boy. They
Shark Boy
can't
and
pull
Shark-
Lava
off-
Girl?
No, no,
Shark
no, no,
Girl
no,
and
no,
Lava Boy?
Fucking no, Megan Trainor and who did she marry? What's the
Oh
Taylor
my god.
Lautner.
Not Taylor Lautner, but yeah, okay.
So
yeah, there's a whole
do
thing
they-
about how they
She
poop
married
and
the
hold
Spy
hands.
Kid.
that's
Spy
really
Kid,
funny.
that's what it was.
That's really funny, and I
Oh,
support
Frankie
them.
Muniz.
This is
It's
this
not
is
Frankie Muniz.
No.
Listen, I do kind of like this
one.
I like the wallpaper job and the
Oh,
little
yeah.
tile bit. I
Mhm.
actually kind of like that.
The dark green and the shower and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I like that for the big bathroom.
I do have a
Yeah.
critique about
Did you-
this that there's
did you-
no way you could have known, which
Yep.
is that these are the exact colors of my elementary school.
That's so funny. I'm glad you have school
Uh-huh.
spirit, because that's gonna bring you far in this life.
Thank you, thank you. Uh-huh.
Is there a door still there?
There's a door
Jake, can you
to
turn around?
your main room,
Yep. There we go.
and there's a door to your hallway. But I've gotten rid of the door to the bathroom because you didn't need 3 doors.
So we no longer have a master bathroom, and
You do. It's just right here.
we officially have lost a bathroom in this
Yes.
process.
You had a vestigial
I
bathroom.
told you.
Well, don't worry. We addressed that.
You were asking
Yeah,
about
it's
about
true.
Andrew,
Adding to the
we
values.
addressed that.
Oh,
We
okay.
addressed that. We addressed that. For
Yeah,
your
okay.
for your main bedroom, we didn't make a lot of changes. We kind of ran out of time in here. There's nothing
Okay.
really
That's
that's
fine.
different. We got this nice cat thing. Nothing
Ooh.
super different about anything. But hey, Jay, can you turn around
Okay.
really quickly?
Yeah.
Nothing super different about anything.
Bad
Is there a guy
angle
in
for
there?
that to be visible.
What?
Yeah,
what?
you know, don't worry
No, no,
about
no, no.
it.
There's nothing. There's no-
okay.
There's nothing to worry about. And I'm gonna pass
I was
this over
wondering
now
about-
because I spent
Yeah.
most of my time upstairs, but everyone else
They don't
was-
have they don't have cat stuff, but they do have a haunted suit of armor.
You are
Yes,
going to be
'cause there was
so
a
excited
Scooby-Doo
about a lot
pack
of what
that
you
was
see.
released recently.
So
Okay. Okay.
That makes sense. That makes
now,
sense.
but now, Riley, before you go down there, I do want to point out one thing. Down here, you'll
Mhm.
notice a grate on the wall that wasn't there before. Now,
I
you may
did
wonder
notice
what's
that.
up with that.
Yeah,
So,
I was-
so we're gonna and Riley, you can guide us down to
Yeah.
downstairs, and I'll talk about what that is. Guide us down, and I'll explain what that is as we
yeah,
go.
this is what the rest of the building crew. Oh, wait. There's some room up here still. We fucked
Oh
up.
yeah, we didn't hit the
So
yeah.
Claudia,
excited to
Claudia,
not
please
being
talk
able
to me
walk
about
around our
this.
dining room.
So I made you guys a sunroom.
Love it.
This is perfect. This is the best thing so far.
I went with a nice little kind of seafoam green. I put some
Yes.
plants in here for
Whoop.
you already. Poinsettia
Hang on,
because
sorry.
it is the holiday.
Paddington, what the hell? Okay, cool.
Hope Paddington has moved the door. I also
Don't
gave
worry
you
about
guys
that.
this kind of hanging swing chair.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was one of these at a chill out den in my school, and I love this thing, so I thought you guys should try it out.
Well,
Yeah, nice little hangout place. There is for some reason a plant just growing out of the ground here. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Claudia
It's
took this
just
project on
naturally
because
made.
they knew how important a 3-season room was for y'all, and I think they
Thank you.
knocked it out of the park.
Perfect.
it's incredible.
Thank you.
Now,
Sam, I think that we could put a 3-season room like off our bedroom if we really wanted to.
Really, really, really wanted to do a lot of construction. I think you were right.
Yeah, if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
all right, Jay,
So,
I'm going to put
as-
this now
yeah,
in your and Paddington and Claudia's hands for the basement.
okay,
Okay.
perfect. Since the grate was called attention to, and you'll see what it leads
Yes.
to as we come down. So you mentioned you wanted enrichment for Moxie. When I think enrichment for a cat, I think tunnels and places to go and explore. So
Yes.
that grate
Okay.
is a little tunnel that it's carpeted there. There's airflow. She's perfectly fine. She come down, and as we come down in here into the basement, Andrew, we were talking about your weird lumpy basement ceiling. I have
Oh
utilized
my
that
God.
and created a little tunnel bridge for Moxie to hang out in. That is all
Incredible.
Moxie real estate up there. It is carpeted. If I could have found a fence that was the right height to fit there, I would have put it there for her security. We can
Okay.
put something there for her security. It turns into little steps she can come
Huh?
down.
Oh.
Pretend this is a cat tree. It's the closest I could find. She jumps onto the cat
Sure.
tree. She comes down. This little hole there, I can't. Hold on. If we go, we're gonna go bounds for a second. If we
Okay.
go out of bounds, pretend this is a litter box. I've made her a private bathroom.
Perfect.
Okay.
Notably,
That's
one
to-
toilet.
How do we
Clean
change
that?
it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
That's a
Perfect.
great
Okay.
question.
Excited
other
to
things in
not
the
worry
basement.
about it.
Other things in the basement. We've given you a little coffee bar, as we learned on my 3 things on Monday. Andrew, you've been having a big moment with coffee this year, so we've got your drip pot, your espresso machine. We can get you a mocha pot. We can get you a French press. The coffee
Okay,
assets were only so many. hmm
Y'all think I want to go to my basement to make coffee? And not in the
I
kitchen?
think it's closer to where your office is. It's closer to where your
Okay.
office is.
Jay raises
Okay.
a great point. Mm-hmm.
That's true. Okay, it's like a the water
A
fountain.
waiting
or the
room.
water
It's a
cooler.
waiting room.
Exactly.
A waiting room.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. So
I
That's
can't
what I had in my
help-
office when I was in person. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
can't help but notice something to the right there.
Yeah, so looking in here, you'll notice that's the conversation pit. Now,
Sure.
originally, let's talk about what happened here. So
Yeah.
when
Uh-huh.
before we got into the idea of moving your dining room table up to the dining room where our dining room table goes, I had the thought. I'm not gonna say we. It's a royal we. It's me. I had the thought of, instead of leaving that table there as it was, with like little space for chairs around it, let's build a conversation pit around it. That pit was
Sure.
too big, but I like the idea of a conversation pit. The idea of like being able to relax down here was something that you guys brought up. So now there's a space to do that. And like, hey, Moxie comes over. You were talking about enrich. You're gonna be at eye level with your cat as you are hanging out in a loungerly space, and that's
Mhm.
that's a new form of enrichment.
Yes.
Talking about, it was mentioned earlier that we
I'm
moved your TV to a different spot because of the total number of them. This is a great little den you guys have over here, and as
Mhm.
far as I was aware of, it wasn't really being used for much. So basically, welcome to your new living room, with a little decor that we think really accents the place beautifully.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You've moved the clown photo.
It's a
Yeah,
different clown
he's
photo.
down
We
here.
bought a
He's gonna-
second clown photo.
Oh,
Okay.
did you keep the
That's
one in the
true.
guest room?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Good, great.
Other posters just put on the wall for flavor. You put up whatever movies or bands or brands of staplers, whatever you want on there.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't have a ton else to say about this space.
Let's
I
go
don't
to your
know why
office
those two
next.
squares are a different color. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So the office, we didn't change a ton,
Did you
but
do anything into the bathroom?
we're going
We'll
to
come
talk
to
about the
that.
bathroom.
Okay,
So the
never mind,
office,
my bad.
Okay.
we didn't change a ton. We came in and we were like, first off, you might
Mhm.
recognize these
Mhm.
chairs, Andrew.
Are those the chairs Sam wouldn't let me buy?
We bought you the chairs.
That's
Perfect.
right.
10 out of 10, no notes.
Now we also cleaned up a lot in here. We gave it a green screen background here, and yeah,
Sure.
your desks were perfect. So we have your desks exactly where they were. No changes.
Okay.
No, so I know the big thing you're getting out of this is, hey, how can I rearrange my office? We didn't change much of it. No. So
I'm kind of noticing that
Oh,
the
but we
things I've
did.
asked for. Okay.
We
So
did add
now-
a fish cam here.
we did out a fish can. That's
Oh.
true. That's true. I forgot about the
Oh,
fish can.
Perfect.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Perfect.
So-
Fish.
It's not pointed the right way, but imagine it was.
No joke. That is on my Christmas list. So very
yeah.
excited
Aw.
for that.
Um,
What'd you do with the TV?
TV, it's over here.
Wait, the one in here or the
Oh,
one
the-
that
Yeah,
was
why'd you
upstairs?
shove it forward?
Oh, to put lighting behind it, and then another camera here.
Okay.
That's not what you're.
That's something that in a
Space
real life
TV.
version you could probably customize the square footage of more than we were able to.
Yeah.
Here.
Sure.
Tripods
Okay.
are a little big.
Okay.
And also, you don't want to sit that far away from your TV. What are you, out of control?
I like how you
That's-
recreated the lighting fixture
Okay.
in there as well. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
I made it more
I need
blue.
a good lighting fixture.
Yeah, that's something that we're gonna do while people are here that know electricity better than us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We have in
Did we
here,
do
this
anything here?
room hasn't majorly changed. We have, your sink, your washing
Mhm.
machine. It got moved.
I was gonna say this already
got
looks
moved?
great by being finished.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
just finished it. Now, Paddington, do you want to talk to them about the bathroom?
Yeah, so you were worried about losing bathrooms in all of this, right?
Yes.
Was.
Now let's
Okay.
take a look. Pat, do you want to stay in front of me to like? Or
Yeah,
should I just like
yeah.
be okay? All right, let's
So there's
go.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I haven't seen
I
this yet.
hear Sam laughing upstairs, but not on Discord. I think Sam is laughing so hard it is clipping her out.
So like
It's
that
kind of
toilet
a
up there
throw to
wasn't his
shitting
fault.
and fish. And I think it's
Perfect. And viewing for this, yes.
Great.
But that's not all, because we
Oh,
had to make
yeah.
up for the loss of bathrooms upstairs. Now, if you'll
Sure.
allow me to clip through this rocking chair.
Yeah, well, let me do
I
this.
love
Hold on,
having
let
to
me
clip through geometry in
let
my
me
own
activate
home.
flying.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, Sam, if you could just put make sure we activate flying in our house. Oh, urinal.
yeah.
a second,
No joke. I did once ask Sam, "Hey, do you think we could replace the toilet in our basement with a urinal?"
That's insane.
Well,
Sam, I want to make sure
because-
there's a bathroom in my
Alright.
home that you can't use.
Because
but
nobody
don't
can
worry.
sit on that toilet.
but so you notice there's not any toilet paper in this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we've
of
got
course
that
I
covered.
noticed that.
First thing.
If you need to
it's in
shit,
here.
Good.
you come to the shitting room.
Okay.
You have a sitting room and a shitting room.
Okay.
Now this third one I feel like explains itself. Jay, if you wouldn't mind.
This,
Sure.
apparently the stuttering. Apparently this room is killing the stream somehow.
Oh,
I love this
Okay.
purple.
No, it's
Okay.
so let's
stabilizing.
just
Don't
take a look
worry.
in here.
Do you all
They
know
see that
how
they-
much
Go ahead.
Do you all know how much I was obsessed with Scooby-Doo for
No.
most of my life?
And you're very lucky the one
This
DLC for
much.
House Flipper out right now is the Scooby-Doo pack as bought by Marn for this.
Ruh-roh,
Thank
Ratty.
you.
POV.
See, this is the vision I had for that bathroom.
Sure, right.
Perfect.
And as you
Exact
know,
vision.
also from the Scooby-Doo pack, we have these hidden walls. So if you want to shit in peace, you can.
Sure.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Now there is
Now
one more.
we're just gonna close Scooby in there.
Oh.
Yep.
And now let's go further down. Come on in, everyone.
Okay.
With
Oh,
the
that's
question
the
marks.
Riddler Riddler. Jesus Christ! Y'all just treated this like
Oh,
Minecraft,
yeah.
huh?
Pad really misses Minecraft.
We literally said that to Pat earlier when they were showing us down here.
Andrew, I want
So,
you to look at me. I did not come downstairs. I was upstairs. I had the first floor. That was me.
Mhm.
Riley
This was
took away our
Paddington, and I
toilets.
painted
Pat
some of
gave
it.
us
and
some.
So,
that's it.
like, you've been talking about wanting to get some of our in-person streams back in your house, so I figured
Right.
you
Uh-huh.
should have a space to do that. We have a quarantine zone right here, along with
Sure.
first aid kits.
Wonderful.
Sure. Mhm.
My favorite part of any
Fighting games.
quarantine is all the holes in the door. That's my favorite.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so we can all hear the agony.
Right.
Yeah. We have enough bathrooms for everyone.
Oh, good.
Walking by one in closet.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
We have
Great
an
bathroom.
entertaining room.
Sure.
This is a very entertaining room.
Yeah, it is.
We have a home
What
theater.
do you call it?
The entertaining room.
Yeah.
I know it's
Andrew,
entertaining.
this is
but
like
what
Aunt
kind of room
Shell's
is it?
house.
Yeah, it really is.
You'll pay for your whole seat, but you only use the edge.
Are those hieroglyphics?
Yes. So my local theater is ancient Egypt themed.
Oh, and
Of
so
course
is
it is.
our house. Okay. What's the Curse of the
Part
Mummy?
of
My
your
favorite
house.
Scooby-Doo mystery.
And then of course we have a downstairs kitchen because extra kitchen always good.
Sure.
Right.
Mhm. Love it. Very modern.
Especially this many floors down.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
bright in here.
The compound.
I'm very scared of the arrows
Yeah, hold
pointing.
on. Let's really
many
take
boobs.
that in. Let's really
This-
take that in.
This
This
is
is-
what
This
This
lighting
is what
situation
all
is
of
based on
my-
a real apartment listing I saw.
this is the lighting situation that most of my neurodivergent friends act like the lighting situation is when there's a single ceiling light in a room.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
You're
of
so
course,
right to say that, Andrew.
Jay, if you could turn around.
I've noticed this.
Claudia, you want to open that door since you're positioned by it, or are you afraid?
Great.
Oh. Oh? Is it
What is this? Oh, the crabs?
is it a cupcake? What is that? What am I looking at?
It's a fish.
Is that a fish?
Yeah.
Is this
You
my
know
new
what that
fish
is?
tank area?
That's
Is it
Arg's
dead?
baby.
That's Arg's baby.
That's our
That's
this is a
Arg's
puzzle.
baby.
It's my
a
escape room.
puzzle.
Sure.
Okay.
So, that is your house.
Oh, my.
Someone just flipped through the
So
ceiling.
funny to hear that is your house and then watch someone slowly Jesus.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
still
hold on,
going
actually.
to the sunroom.
Let
Okay,
me
the
just do
cursed
little
bathroom is
fly around
apparently
the
completely
underground
eaten the
footprint.
stream.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
I
out.
have a note or two, but I think ultimately we really love it.
Yeah. I think there's
Well,
some,
yeah.
some solid ideas that we can take and interpret and utilize it moving forward.
All right.
You
Thank
didn't hit most of my criteria, which is interesting, but okay.
I'll
We
say I
have
did.
mine.
Moxie enrichment space.
There's
Yeah,
Moxie enrichment
we-
space, and I can't critique that. That.
That's the most important part.
That is
Both
the most
offices have-
important part.
One of your criteria is 2 offices and both need to have privacy. You literally already